Oh my god, I didn't go live on YouTube. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh... I didn't go live. No, I did the thing where I hit go live and then I click out the window. So it automatically just doesn't... Oh, okay, okay. Anyway, what's up? What's up, YouTube? What's up? What's up, YouTube and Twitch? YouTube chat, I was talking for the past 2 minutes like you were there, but I forgot to go live. But it's funny because like Twitch chat is always so dead compared to YouTube chat. It's like it was moving at the same place. It was moving at the same rate as Twitch chat. So I was like, wait a minute. Maybe they're like balancing out. But no, never mind. No, now it's just like mostly YouTube. I can see Twitch, by the way. End stream already? I just started. Because Twitch has ads and YouTube has an ad blocker. That's true. Thank you, Kit Kat, for the Prime. Appreciate it. Thank you, Jose, for the 2. Ban me. Okay, mods, ban Jose. There you go. Thanks for the $2, man. Appreciate it. What work does your barber do? My hair's horrendous today. Because the thing is, like, I'm a side sleeper. I can't sleep on my back. I have to sleep on my side. So, one side of my hair gets absolutely crushed. And then the other half doesn't. So right now, my hair is just like I can't do anything with it. Like, one side is just really unkempt. And you random Dan for the 5. You brought up I Have No Mouth and I'm a Scream a few videos ago, and recently I watched The Amazing Digital Circus. It has a lot of similarities. I have never heard someone compare I Have No Mouth and I'm a Scream to Digital Circus. I've never heard that before. But you're kind of onto something there. Kind of. Actually not a bad comparison. Thank you, Jamie, for the 19. What's MrBeast on now? I just got told to watch the new MrBeast video because I don't really watch Mr. Crones that much. But he's done a video recently that's apparently got like a really sad story in it or something. So I wanted to kind of go over it. Thank you, John Salami. I read that as Johnny Somali. John Salami for the 4 months. Thank you, Drizzy, for the Prime. Guys, can we get a hype train going on Twitch? If not, I'm ending the stream. Yesterday, I saw your MrBeast drama and you mispronounced El Castillo. No, I didn't. I said it right. What are you talking about? The fat man is ignoring Twitch chat. No, I'm not. There's just like 4 of you there. I was watching your slop video earlier. Thank you for streaming so I have more slop. Like, okay, can everyone be like this person? Put on a Pyro live video and then watch the stream at the same time. Double your revenue for me. Oh, we got a hype train on Twitch. Dude, can I be honest? I saw Finster get a hype train level 6. If we can't beat Finster, it's over. Let's have a look.
Arms around me. I say, like, can I put my arm around you? They go, yeah, cool. I might. Is they even? I think. Well, actually, I don't remember if they asked, but either way, they put their arm around me. You know, we took a little photo, did some posing. The only pose that I know. If you look at, I promise you, go look at any photo I'm tagged in from TwitchCon.
What? No.
It's that every post.
No, okay, no, we're not. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not. No. Immediately. Crazy. Thank you, Vinny, for the sub. Thank you, AK, for the 14 months. No, I met...
the United States bombing Iran right now. Also H3 made a call out post on his IG stories about you. This is not a lie.
Did he actually? Wait, I want to see that. I was really neutral as well in covering that. So if he goes scorched earth, that'd be pretty crazy. The delay on Twitch is bad. It's not too bad unless you said that like 5 minutes ago. You know, I met Finster the other day. I met them with some friends. That was really nice actually. Wait, I don't have Instagram on my... Wait, what did you say? H3 made a call out post on his Instagram stories. Wait, let me check this. There's no way he did a call out post. You're baiting. Like, I was so neutral in covering that as well. Well, neutral as in I was just like bullying both sides. Let me have a look. Let's have a look. Let's open up Google for this one. Right, let's have a look.
In doing Creator Clash, the one thing that I've learned from that is like lie.
Okay, no.
How's the lawsuit going? Nowhere, because Ethan Klein's too much of a sue me because he knows he'll lose. I love these people though that are like, any day now he's gonna sue.
Nice bait. Nice bait. Acting okay. Nice bait. To be fair, I did fall for that. I did fall for that for a second. Yeah, he would have no reason to make a call out post because I was so neutral.
Any
neutral as in bullying both sides.
Airports in London I can bring my dog to?
Any recommendations for an airport in London you can bring your dog to? Bro, you are... Look, one day we will play it. I literally have it here on Steam. I am trying so hard to find the time to play it. I know you donated money at one point. I know. And I will play this at some point. I promise. I promise. How did you bully anyone? I didn't bully anyone in the video, but I was making like some jabs and stuff. Like one of them I made was about how the reason why Ethan was suing is because he was staying up until 3 in the morning. Hang on. I'll come back to this dono in a sec. Yeah, I wasn't bullying, but I was just making some light jabs and stuff. Like, obviously, the people that were watching Ethan's videos, it was really obvious that they were just kind of hate watching and stuff. And to be fair, he did make a really good point about the Denims girl, about how she was basically just, you know, she was trying to purposely siphon viewers away, you know. But then at the same time, you can tell that Ethan is only suing these people because he was probably watching, he was like hate watching them until 3 in the morning. You know, because do you remember with the Casey Tron where he made the notes about how she was smoking weed more than she was speaking? That's hilarious, by the way. That's really funny. I like that he included that. But the only way he could have gleaned that is if he basically hate watched the entire thing. So, yeah, I don't know. It's a weird one. But that's kind of, that's... But that's the kind of thing when you reach the top of the totem pole as well. You just end up looking at the people like making videos on you and stuff. Anyway. And let me replay that dono in a second as well. Thank you, Howard the Blueberry, for the... Oh, Howard the Bunny. Whoops. Anyways, didn't say that. Howard the Blue Bunny for the month.
Hey, Pyro, you should play Jusant. It's a relaxing climbing game with little to no story, but it's cool to chill out, unwind, and it's honestly pretty wholesome.
Thank you, Annan, for the 10. Might check that out. Thank you, Joshua, for the 10. He's slowly turning into Smeagol. What you... I have not gone through Twink Death yet. Okay, no, it is fast approaching. It is fast approaching. Dude, I'm nearly 30. Like, it was bound to happen. Look, I'm keeping my youth for just a little bit longer, okay? Just a little bit longer. I mean, honestly, I've got this moisturizer that I use. so I
Do
don't
you
look.
still do any editing yourself when it comes to making videos, or is it just editors now?
Thank you, Smith, for the 10. I don't edit as much anymore, no. I used to edit all the videos myself, and then pretty early on, I took Ramsker on as an editor, and he basically took over. Because one thing, because I don't want to kind of like, you know, shimmy around this kind of thing and just lie. I don't really edit that much anymore. But the thing is, a lot of people have. The problem is, as soon as you say that, if you put out content and people don't like the content you put out, they immediately say, "Oh, he sold out. He got an editor. He's gotten lazy. He's just in it for the money." But you need to keep in mind, I really haven't edited a video on my own, start to finish, in the past, I want to say 6 years. Like, honestly, it was pretty much soon after, like, I stopped doing the Leafy era of, like, commentary slop. That's when I kind of stopped editing. I stopped editing fully for myself, like basically over half a decade ago. So, and that's the thing. Like, I see a lot of people bring up, like, it's so
Time
obvious.
is a flat circle. You were talking about H3 in 2015. It is 2025, you've aged a decade, and you're still talking about H3.
Thank you, Sneed, for the 10. Sneed, Joseph Sneed. I did skip your dono earlier. I was about to replay it, but you made another one, so yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, it's weird because it's like, you know, if you mention that you don't edit, people instantly go, "Oh, you don't edit your... Oh, I see, you sold out now. All that YouTube money, huh? You can't be bothered to boot up Sony Vegas or Adobe Premiere and make these videos yourself? Lazy. I will unsubscribe." But like, I haven't really touched an editing software in, like, you know, over half a decade. I've dabbled in stuff, but I'll be honest, like one of the processes, the one thing I still do for the main channel videos.
Pyro kisses boys.
Thank you, Zach, for the $40 to say that.
On World War III.
Opinions on World War III. Unironically, nothing will ever happen. Nothing ever happens. Unironically. God, my hair is a mess today, man. But what's the point I was making? Oh yeah, I still edit the, you know, the outro montages in the main channel videos. I still edit all those because that's like, that's the one part that I edit, and I genuinely enjoyed doing it. That was like Cry of Fear, Far Cry 3. Like I still do all that myself. But yeah, because I'll be honest, like, man, my ADHD has definitely got worse as I got older. I can't sit in front of like a computer and just edit. I really can't. Like I love talking. I love planning stuff. I love getting these sets done for videos. But like, you know, like, and this is why I think as well, like, editors for YouTubers really need to be respected because they do like the hardest work. You know, it's like, there's a video coming out today that I've got someone working on playing that Still Wakes the Deep game that I put out, that I streamed yesterday, and it was really disappointing, the DLC. But if I didn't have editors, I wouldn't be streaming today. I wouldn't be interacting with you guys. I'd just be kind of like slaving away in an editing software, probably getting distracted, opening Reddit like every 2 seconds. Like, it was just, you know, like, it genuinely wasn't enjoyable. Like, me editing everything on my own, I just wasn't enjoying YouTube, genuinely. And I know a lot of people are going to chalk that up as a cope, or it's like, oh yeah, you're just getting lazy. It's like, no, I just wasn't enjoying it. It was like kind of, it was really turning YouTube into a job. And it kind of took away my expressionism a lot as well. It's like these videos that take so long, you know, it's like Fear and Hunger we're working on at the minute. Dude, I could not edit that myself. Oh, I would actually neck it, unironically. Like, having to edit all that, go through hours of footage. Like, no, there's no way. There's no way. Like, I know for a fact I could do Fear and Hunger on my own. I could edit the entire video. It would probably take the best part of a year. I would get such a rush of dopamine when that video comes out and seeing the reception. I'd love it.
You better say thank you for the $40. Good boy.
Thank you, Zach, for the $40 again. Thank you. Good boy. But I could, you know, I would get such a rush of dopamine of like when Fear and Hunger comes out. But like in 2 days, that'd be gone. And it's like, so you've spent the best part of a year working on this project. And then, you know, you get 2 days of release, of enjoyment. And then And then, you know, the way YouTube works, where it's like, you can't actually sit back and relax for a bit. It's like, what are you doing next? What are you doing next? No. Like, okay, the video's out. That's great. But like, then everyone's going to forget it in like a month. Like you need to work on something else now. So yeah, I don't know. It's difficult to explain it because I know most people here have normal 9-to-5s. I mean, most of you are neats, like you're here. Come on. But yeah, it's difficult to explain it without sounding really entitled as well, you know, because a lot of people will probably write off what I'm saying as like, yeah, he just doesn't want to work. He doesn't want to do a normal 9-to-5. Lazy. But I think my priorities kind of changed a bit as well. It's like, here's a good example. Like, if I was still doing MLG videos in current year, bruh, like no one would know who I am. My channel would be dead. My channel would be absolutely dead. The same as doing those like commentary leafy videos with like gameplay and stuff. Like I needed to expand.
Your merch is arriving tomorrow. Enjoy the government's money free.
Thank you, Blue Astro Hop, for the 10. Appreciate it. We will get to the MrBeast soon.
Man, I've done some video editing and it takes like an hour for 30 seconds of video. On the scale your videos are, it's understandable. Although I don't have ADHD, so unlucky.
Thank you, Smith, for the 10. I think the thing is as well, with the scale that the videos have got to, if it was just me editing them, I'd drop it. I would drop the videos. I would end up hating them. You know, like I've had editors as well that have gotten complete. Thank you, Bubba, for the gifted. Thank you, Drake, for the prime. I've had editors that have been working on like Fear and Hunger, and they just say to me like, "Bro, I can't do this anymore. Like I'm burnt out. Like this is like, you know, I'm working all week just to get like 8 minutes of footage done because it's so intensive." And it's like, no, I totally understand. That's fine. That's fine. I think it's really important to have like a good relationship with your editors as well. Because you don't want to end up hiring editors and then they just feel like they're cogs in a machine because they won't put the amount of effort in, you know, that they could do if you had like a better relationship, you know, that, you know, because when I took editors on, I didn't want it to just be like, okay, here's some money, do this for me, goodbye slave, you know, because then it's like, what will happen over time is they will stop caring, I think, because they just treat it like a job. They don't treat it as like a passion, that kind of thing. Just use AI. This entire cope I'm making about having editors is okay, and then someone's like, bro, just use AI. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Pyro keeps his editors in a basement. The editors get paid a flat rate, but what we're looking at moving on to now is they get like a percentage of the channel, like the revenue. Because that kind of inspires editors to, you know, do better because the video does better. If the video does better, stroke. If the video does better, they'll basically get paid more money. But there's so many variables with that. Like I didn't even know this. You know, the estimated revenue on your YouTube channel, that's not even accurate. It can actually be off by quite a bit. I didn't even know that. So, but yeah, basically, to answer that entire question, I don't edit my own videos on my own anymore. I don't do that because it would burn me out. It would burn me out, genuinely, which sucks. But you know, because I know some YouTubers that are doing insanely well, and they
9 to 5. I work 60 hours a week just so I can call you a good boy.
Thank you, Zach, for the $40.
Have you considered embracing fursona and becoming a VTuber? Digital fat gassy futa furry with your voice would go hard TBH and you'd get successful.
Thank you, Hoyce. I'm not saying your name. I don't know what that says, but it's some slur. There's no way. That's not Husa. I'm not saying it out loud. I'm not. I have no idea what that is. No, I'm not testing it. But I thought about getting a VTuber. Nah, not really. It doesn't really interest me. Thank you, Zach, again for the $40. Appreciate it. Guys, we found a new whale. He's gave like $40 3 times in the past 5 minutes. We found a new whale. Dude, I'm looking at the mod chat right now, and some of them are saying, I'm going to be on and off moderating because I've got commissions to finish. Why do we trust these Twitter artists? I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed in all of you. But yeah, the point I was trying to make earlier is like, I don't edit the videos exclusively on my own anymore because it would actually burn me out genuinely. And then it would, like, instead of it being a video every 9 months, it'd be a video every 2 years. Wait, did they see in the chat that I called them out? Based, yep. I'm currently making your character in Blender. That's cool. Post it on Reddit or on the Pyro called server afterwards. Thank you, my profile for the Prime. Right, okay. We are done with that. So I wanted to catch up on MrBeast, Jimmy Breast. So he's got this video here. No reason why this piqued my interest at all. Nothing to do with the detail here. Or anything going on for that matter. But he made this video, lose £100, win $250,000. So guys, we did it. We lost £100. All right. I want to see this because people have been telling me this is like the wildest MrBeast video in a very long time.
Hey Pyro.
Sigma boy, Sigma boy.
To you, I recommend checking out the channel Death Templar and his videos of him making an actual robot of synth from murder drones. They go over the process and is an interesting watch. Much love.
Thank you. Give me butter for the 10. You have mentioned that before. I do need to go over that at some point. Thank you. My profile for the Prime. We're actually getting a fair amount on Twitch today. That's surprising.
This is my friend Madge, and if he loses 100 pounds in the next year, I will give him $250,000. This is Madge's new home, and he will have his own personal gym, unlimited healthy food, and
unlimited healthy food, and there's Prime and Lunchly. Anyways, I get it. You've got the fruit and veg, you've got the protein, you've got the dairy, but then it's just... we had to have the Prime and the Lunchly.
everything else he needs to lose 100 pounds.
Bro, this is actually crazy.
But Madge, there is a catch. If you step on this red line before you lose 100 pounds, the challenge ends and you get nothing. If he actually loses 100 pounds...
Thank you, David D for the Prime. Thank you, Iron Wall Doge for the Prime. Thank you, Wolf for the Prime.
Insane. See that?
Dude, this gym must be like 40k. Nah, more than that. Like, you get some professional cable machines, and they're like 10k on their own. Oh, he's got a Stairmaster. Bruh. Like, I was trying to look into, like, ways to kind of cheat. Like you know, burning calories. In the laziest way possible. And it's always incline walking. And I was, because I got a treadmill at home, and it's like, oh, I'll just do like incline walk. Like I do like 15 incline, 5 speed. I do that for about half an hour. Like I'm rotten afterwards, but it's great. But like I thought about getting a Stairmaster for myself, but they're like £20,000, and I was like, no. There's like a treadmill you can run on, you can walk on, and on an incline. A Stairmaster is just only one of those, and it's so much more expensive.
My gym.
Wait, he was a Wojak there for a second? Wait.
This is actually insane. See that?
No, he's not doing the face. It's halfway there, though. It's halfway there. Thank you, Pens, for the $2.
It's my gym.
He's absolutely mind broken because he's watching someone lose weight. Okay, guys. Okay.
That's the goal. Anything you need to lose 100 pounds, you literally have it here.
This is the longest challenge we've done. This might be one of the longest challenges ever done. And I didn't know it yet, but the journey match would...
Mr. Breast has gone through a bit of a transformation himself, though, to be fair. He's actually, he's gotten a little bit shredded, I think. Because he was having a bit of a belly at one point, and then I think he just kind of... I love how finance brain MrBeast is, where it's like, he literally said losing weight was an inconvenience because it's time spent where he could be making videos. Like, imagine looking at it like that. Like, I love working out. Like the head rush you get afterwards is so good. Oh my god. Where's a dono? Is it going to come through? Is it going to come through? I don't think it's going to come through. Wait, let me try and replay it, because you're given $40. Hang on. Come on. Fucking TTS. No, okay. It's not coming through for some reason. I guess it maybe something you said triggered it. I'm not sure. But thank you.
And the method,
oh, there we go.
Last one, I have to pay rent, sadly.
Ah, there we go. It came through, and now it'll probably come through again, won't it? Thank you, Zach, for the $40 again. How much did you give me? 48. That's like $160, bro, in such a short amount of time. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you, Abbott, for the 10. It's my birthday. I enjoy a lot of these streams. What would it take for you to watch a trailer for an indie game I'm working on? I'd say $100. I hope you've got really rich parents and that's like nothing to you. I'd say $100. Thank you, Laz, for the prime. Anyway.
Experience in this video was unlike anything we've ever
Also, happy birthday, man. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. Happy birthday.
captured.
You know what? I'll watch it for free. It's your birthday. I'm a nice guy. Sure. Link it. Someone, one of the mods link it to me or something, and I'll give it a watch, sure.
Will go down as one of the most powerful stories we have ever shared on this channel.
Honestly, I'm super excited. 364 more days. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Warning.
I think, like, the weight loss here is a great idea, but I swear it'd be so lonely.
You
Just
look skinnier than tomorrow.
like you sweaty moobs for the... Anyways.
It's day 2. What do I want for breakfast? Ooh, you know what? Could make an omelet. Going from PB&J's, energy drinks, to this.
He's like stuck inside one of those like Amazon supermarkets where you do the self-checkout yourself.
First breakfast of many.
As someone who also owns a treadmill at home, I take it a step further and place my laptop on the front of the screen and play myself a good game of Binding of Isaac. If not, listening to Hardstyle was worth the 27 kilos lost, lol.
Oh, you lost weight? That sucks. And it... You lost 27 kilos? Wait, that could be the strat, because I get so bored on the treadmill, even though I only go on it half an hour a day, but I get so bored. Like, watching videos isn't enough. Honestly, that could be the strat, but don't you mess up your back because you have to, like, because if you're on an incline, you got to lean forward. Imagine, like, sprinting. Imagine sprinting on the treadmill and it's like, oh, I got a Binding of Isaac. No, but congrats on the weight loss anyway. Thank you, Army, for the 10.
All right, I guess it's time to start working out.
What, did he take a ginger shot? I swear those things, man, are such a scam. They actually don't do anything. It's the thing you take when you're hungover to, like, trick yourself into thinking, oh, I'm being healthy now.
He just started working out and I think he's already going to bed. I think it's hitting.
Me after doing one set. Is that like a guy thing or just like an everyone thing where it's like you do like a set at the gym and then you do this like male thing where it's like when you wake up in the morning and you just sit on the edge of your bed and you just look forward for like 5 minutes for no reason.
Just how hard this is gonna be, which is why we got him a trainer. I'm gonna go introduce him. This is your personal trainer, Coach Wall.
You're about to get me shredded, huh?
Yes, sir.
About to lose this belly?
Yep.
Hey Pyro,
to see-
been watching you for years, glad to be able to catch this live.
Live. Thank you, Penny, for the 10. Appreciate it.
This man's skinny and jacked.
Come on!
One of the most exciting things about this video is right now, Madge doesn't even know how to squat. But
Can you imagine they were just giving him some like trenbolone acetate on the side? There's like a study that shows that people that take tren and do nothing literally get more fit than people that exercise and they don't take tren. It's terrible.
at the end of this video, he's gonna be a machine.
Set your butt down towards your heels. Drive back up.
I might poop myself doing that, bro.
How much do you think your life will change once you lose this 100 pounds?
I'll just be happier. Longevity of life. You know, being able to be with my fam, my niece and nephew. That's really the most important, so.
The beginning of Madge's fitness journey was off to an incredible start. He stayed active.
What's he got? 100 pounds? Bruh, he might be... Bruh. How much? What? How much is that in kg?
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
That's 45
Wow.
kg.
Wow.
This guy's strong,
Wow.
man.
Wow. Wow.
What was he doing with that?
Wow.
Like step-ups or
Wow.
something? Or like farmer
Wow.
carry? That's
Wow.
really good. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Be quiet.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Shut up, man.
Wow.
Please.
Wow.
Recycle the...
MrBeast so fat phobic he pays desperate people to lose fat. Sad. Wow's in the chat. Wow.
Thank you, wow, man, for the 10. It's over. There were two bits. There were two bits that this chat had. It was inflation, and then dress up as a woman, and now they found a third bit. Finally. Thank God.
Active every single day.
I've got...
Yeah, carrying 45 kg. That's the thing as well, what a lot of people don't understand. Like, if you're fat, like, it is so easy for you to put on muscle because your body's already used to carrying around, like, all that extra heft. So you're already like, you're pretty strong, but that's mental.
Come on.
But since we were only weighing him once a month, he didn't even know how much progress he had made.
100 pounds is tough. I don't even know if I've lost any weight yet.
I don't think I can, I can't do any, like what do? I can do back extensions. You know, like, you know this one? You know this one where you get like there's a bench here, and then you get on like, and then you lift up like that. Like, I could probably do that. I think I'd do that with like a 36 kg or something. I can never do it with a 40. There's no way. My biggest weakness is my noodle arms. Like, look at this, bro. That's my thumb and my middle finger, and it goes down to their like actual wristlet. Like, I never had a chance, genuinely. Like, even Tren couldn't save me.
Plus, for the first time in his life, he was learning how to eat healthy.
Coach cooking today. He's teaching me how to grill.
And you patched it for the 13.
That's so good.
The plan your trainer laid out for you, you've been completing up to 18,000 steps per day.
Yeah.
You've been lifting 5 days a week.
Correct.
And you've only been eating 2,500
Wrists are grippable. Shut up.
calories a day?
Yep. This is life-changing, right? I want to lose this healthily. This is what I've been eating. This is what has been getting me full. This is...
Thank you, someone like you, for the gifted. Let me see those stats. Okay, it's a lot of fat. Most of it's healthy fat, though.
Formed veg, not the past veg.
Wow,
Every day of his first...
Please,
wow,
no,
wow, fatty,
no.
Fat, wow, 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 Pyro's cynical, more like white woman, wow,
From the
wow,
moment he
wow,
woke up,
wow,
Madge
wow,
felt
Okay,
everything
wrap up the
24/7,
bit.
Wow, wow,
Wow.
wow, wow.
You're actually millhousing the bit. Shut up. You gotta space it out, you unfunny Redditor.
losing this weight. From cooking and eating healthy meals to doing every workout coach designed for him. And honestly...
Oh, that's brutal. I've seen, like, when you get someone in the gym that's, like, you know, pretty chunky. Not Pyro commission size, but up there. And then, like, they want to shed the weight quickly. They'll wear something like this. I see a lot of people that do, like, really intense sprinting or cardio, and they purposely wear a hoodie so they sweat more. I will be honest, I'm not sure of the science about it. I'm not sure if it actually does anything. Because all it really seems to do is, like... make you just lose more water through sweating, right? But you don't lose that. You don't lose fat through sweating. You exhale it. You exhale it afterwards. So I'm not sure if it does anything. It probably does.
Pyro, started watching a few years ago. I have since become trans. I blame you.
Look, man, all I'm going to say, there was a pipeline. If you ended up watching Leafy, you become an edgelord. If you end up watching me, you're an edgelord, but now you're trans. Thank you, Camelot, for the 10.
It was amazing to watch.
This is the face of a man who wants it.
Fantastic job today.
Thank you so much.
Super proud of you.
It has officially been 30 days since Madge began his weight loss journey, and he has no
30 days. Is that 30 days working out consistently, like no break?
Sorry, let me do that again. Wow, 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 wow.
I'm going to shoot you, man. Thank you for the 10, but I'm actually going to shoot you in the head.
no idea how much weight he has lost.
Let's go find out. It's been a month.
Let's go!
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Oh my gosh.
What does he do for his downtime, by the way? Because the head rush you get from, like, working out is great. Like, you feel so good afterwards. But, like, you need, like, other stuff, right? There's a basketball court and stuff outside. Maybe he's got, I don't know, man. Maybe, I mean, we haven't even seen the bedroom and stuff, right? Maybe he's got some Netflix and stuff.
He's sweaty, which is what you want to see. Yeah! Means he's working hard. It's been a month in here. And now it's time for your first monthly weigh-in. We're going to do this every...
I really hope he offers him a Feastables. I don't think he will. I think he's too smart for it, but could you imagine the irony? Oh my god, bro. He won't do this. He won't do this. There's no way it'd be parody. But he's like, I'm going to give you $50,000. All you have to do is eat one of my Feastables. I don't think he'd do it. Because it would actually technically make the brand look bad if he said no. Be kind of funny, though.
every month until you've lost 100 pounds. Madge, when you are ready,
No, he doesn't do it. No, shut up. Stop saying that. He doesn't do it.
step on the scale and reveal how much weight you have lost.
Come on!
When you started this video, you weighed 324 pounds. And now,
15 pounds.
Holy crap.
15 pounds.
Madge, no way. You lost 20 pounds.
Wow. Wow. Like that guy making the unfunny dono. Wow. That's really good.
20 pounds!
That's insane. Madge, that's 20% of the total weight you need to lose in this video. The weigh-in isn't all I had planned for today.
What do you got planned?
Unironically, the benefits of dropping sugar soda and just drinking your entire body weight in water every day.
Every 30 days, we're
I didn't even know this. Like apparently one of the best ways to lose weight is just keeping yourself uber hydrated, like an insane amount. I think I go through like 5 liters of water a day. That or I'm probably just diabetic.
going to be introducing challenges where you can add money to the prize pool. On day 1, we tested you, and you weren't very good at doing push-ups. So,
Thank you, Mike, for the 35 months.
your first challenge is, on day 60, after your second monthly weigh-in, for every push-up you can do, I will add $1,000 to the prize pool. So if you do 100 push-ups, I'll give you $100,000.
Dude, that's actually crazy. That's a lot.
Anyways, I'll see you for the
Wait, is it 100 push-ups whenever though? Or does it have to be in a row? I can't even do more than 10. I get like if my
As a
life
trans person, I can guarantee you will become a woman in 20 minutes.
in 20 minutes. So before the MrBeast video is done, I will become trans. What? I give it the 10 though, Penny. I appreciate it. I can do max 25 to 30. If my life depended on it and I had a gun pointed to my head, I could probably do 20.
next weigh-in.
Bye, Jimmy. Thanks.
What can we expect over the next 30 days from Madge?
Over time, we're only going to decrease his calories, increase his activity, and up his cardio.
So it's gonna get harder with him as the video goes on.
He is gonna suffer.
Bruh, shouldn't they be giving him more calories so he can put muscle on? I mean, if you push him harder, he'll be able to eat more calories.
Wow, fat, wow, fat, wow, fat, wow, fat, wow.
I like how this is a weight loss journey. And then you
Pyro
post
watching
that.
someone lose weight is like him witnessing an angel lose its wings and halo.
Okay, stop it. Stop it. I'm in support of this guy. An angel losing its wings. Okay, guys, I'm in support of this, by the way. Crazy. Thank you, free Pyro poor jobs. Okay, I'm just skipping that one. No. Why won't it skip? Why won't it skip?
621.net gay pyro cynical roadhog.
Okay, we're skipping that one. I'm not even letting that one play up.
This is gonna get harder for him.
And every 20 pounds Madge loses moving forward, you'll be able to see a noticeable difference in his physical appearance.
I lost 20 pounds, which is crazy.
Giving him a white shirt as well is brutal. Like, they're doing that.
Watching you is like being in a toxic relationship. You have many bad stuff that makes it kinda hard to watch, mainly your bits and viewers.
Yeah,
But at
they're
the
very
same time,
unfunny.
You're such a comfort YouTuber I can't stop watching. Please improve your ways.
Thank you, Pyro, my fixation for the 10. Mainly your bits and viewers. Well, okay, I'll meet you halfway. I won't stop the bits, and I'll just kill all my viewers. That's a good idea. Thank you, Bios, for the prime. I think what they've done is they've purposely gave him a white shirt. So, like, you know the whole thing where it's like, if you're a larger person, if you wear black, it's, like, harder to see the full figure, that kind of thing?
Crazy. This is not like, oh, I lost 20 pounds, let's go. No, the challenge is lose 100 pounds, you know? And with Coach Wall's help, you know, I think we're gonna crush this.
And crush it, they did.
Oh, whoa, look at this guy, 22.
Madge was the definition of determined.
Chandler just sleeping.
25.
Alongside the help of Coach and his best friend Chandler.
Pushing each other, love it.
Yeah, because when the
Like, I'll be honest, I had a personal trainer for a bit, and, like, bruh. I think a personal trainer is actually up there with a therapist. It's insane. Like how much more work you end up getting done in the gym when you've got a trainer. Like, it is, I know it's a luxury. It definitely is a luxury, but it's insane.
opportunity arises where, hey, Jimmy asked me to do push-ups. Yeah, if I hit 50 push-ups, I could win 50 grand.
They gave him a sauna. A sauna.
All right, first smoothie ever. Literally first smoothie that I have ever made in my entire life. Protein scoop.
Free Pyro cynical poor jobs for members subscribe.
Thank you, Fat Bowser farting gift for the. I'm skipping that one.
The ADHD is strong.
The ADHD? I've got one guy making the same bit over and over. Hello, chat. Yeah, what's up, man? There's not one guy on Twitch. He just walked into the room. Like that Donald Glover bit where he's got the pizzas and just the room's on fire. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, let's hope this is good.
You shouldn't actually blend all that fruit in a smoothie because you're getting rid of the dietary fibers.
But I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty good. I'm just gonna do the fruit bowl from now on.
It was obvious
I will be honest, protein.
that just doing push
Oh, I was like, that looks a bit fake. They've just CGI'd him in the Avengers. Yeah, bro, I will be honest, protein shakes are grim. They are so grim. You cannot make them taste nice. I got this protein shake I take. I think it's Optimum Nutrition. It's got like 20 grams, 30 grams. It's got 30 grams of protein a scoop. And I mix it with water. It's just grim. It's disgusting.
ups every day
It's just actual cement.
wasn't going
Like, if the protein powder is really good for you and it's really clean, it will taste like ass.
to keep Madge on pace to lose his weight. So, as you might have guessed,
What's up, boys?
Coach was there day in and day out, helping him push the bar.
What's up, chat?
How you doing?
What up, big dog?
What a day, man. I'm almost done here.
You're almost done.
Holy shit!
Sorry, bro.
Every single morning, make
They got a really good relationship. That's so nice.
breakfast, I'll walk my track, I'll play basketball. I know like a lot of it's the same. It's literally how my days have been. This is it, bro. I'm really doing it, and I love it. I'm so grateful for it.
I like how much you're having to pull up your pants. That means we're on the right track.
Yeah, I hit 15K steps yesterday.
15.
That's what we do here.
Let's go.
Steak, egg, and cheese today. Just every day, it's looking better, right?
15,000 steps is crazy, man. I hope he's got a podcast to listen to or something.
Every single day. Unbelievable.
Now, pushing your body to its limits every single day isn't healthy. So we made sure Madge took rest days and got
What do you mean, does he know? I don't understand. What's the bit?
weekly checkups from a doctor monitoring his progress.
You're healthy, doing great. Your stamina's improved, so I think you should continue with the weight loss that you're doing.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, doctor.
I mean, could you imagine the doctor says, no, just stop, bro. Stop being a sweat.
Just gotta make my basketball shots, do 20 push-ups, and 20 minutes on elliptical. Should be a breeze.
But even after rest days, Madge was still just as locked in as ever.
I have a goal that I wake up every morning and I go to. Every morning I choose to win. I believe in myself. I believe in myself
Oh my god, those sled pushes are brutal, man. Like, they actually nearly make me throw up when I do them.
to the highest. There's not a doubt in my mind where I can't achieve something that, I'm putting into my mind.
Good work this week. This might be the best week yet. Your gains, the increases and everything.
Let's just say push-ups have gotten significantly easier.
We're now on day 50, and I'm
Bro could probably do more press-ups than me. Imagine the muscle he's put on. Like, he's eating right as well. All that nutrition.
brought Madge a special present. Madge,
What up, baby?
you've been killing it in here. You've been following your
Please
diet,
don't be the
working out
Feastables.
consistently, and walking more than 5 miles a day. To celebrate, I brought you a gift.
Get out of here.
Clothes! You have lost so much weight. We got you clothes that is one size smaller.
One size smaller than this?
Let's see if it fits.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What do you think? Does it fit?
Yeah!
Okay. Next step is extra large,
Yeah.
then large,
I like how they still kept it in white as well.
then a medium.
Wait.
You're on the path, man.
Let's
Congrats.
go!
Don't pick me up. Oh, God, don't pick me up. Don't pick me up. In 10 days is your next
I've done
weigh-in.
karate for over 15 years, and we do 20 push-ups every night as part of warm-up.
Push-ups are great for a warm-up, though. Yeah, if you're doing, like, chest or something.
Bit. You're the one bit.
No, you got one bit.
Guys, please stop it.
No, you have one bit.
Guys, come on now.
Yeah, you said gays. Just laughing at his own
Guys,
dono.
you're so unfunny.
No, you are unfunny. You can't add a laughter dono to negate
Right,
that.
Okay, wow. Didn't know you had PhD in comedy.
Thank you, the dust in your room.
And the push-up challenge. You ready?
I'm ready, man.
I'll see you then.
See you, Jimmy.
Please don't win too much money on the push-ups.
This guy doesn't know I'm about to take all his cash.
Madge was already on pace to win at least another $20,000.
Good work today, man. Proud of you for that 2XL.
Oh, wait. So it's just push-ups he does throughout the event. He doesn't actually have to do them all in one go. Oh my god, he could have rinsed him.
Thanks, man. Graduated.
He just suddenly locks in and he does like 6 million push-ups. Just completely empties his bank account.
An entire size in his clothes gave Madge a huge confidence booster.
How's that 2X feeling?
Good.
Yeah, you look great in it, man.
Thanks.
Dude, I'm really proud of you. This is a big step.
Although, maybe now he had too much confidence. Over the course of the next few days, Madge seemed to have lost a lot of interest in keeping up with his goals.
I'm not looking forward to this right now. Yeah, this sucks.
Maybe it was because Coach wasn't there.
Joe Rogan is built like a fridge, but the one thing he said that's like so true is like those days where you just don't want to work out and you force yourself, That's usually the times where you have the best workout session.
Coach is not gonna be in for training session today.
or the weather.
Bro, it's actually snowing!
Madge was just simply not being himself.
I'm tired.
But then we unfortunately realized just exactly what was bringing him down.
1 year ago, I found out my dad passed away. 1 whole year ago, my life was changed.
Like, I lost, like, X amount of pounds. I FaceTime my dad. He's congratulating me, telling me,
Oh, he actually lost the weight before as well.
You look
Damn.
great, you look great, you look great, you know? When you lose a parent, especially just losing someone close, like, it's gonna take a toll on you.
went from almost 270 back to 324 in a matter of months.
I'm just so proud of myself to see how far I've come.
I'm not letting him down.
He's with me. He's watching.
Based.
So luckily,
Don't say sob maxing. It's based.
Coach was there
Like he literally got over a trauma and he's trying to lose the weight again.
for him in more ways than just fitness,
I love you too, Dad.
and was beginning to
I mean, there has to be a motivation for him. I mean, it was 250k. That was a great motivation, but obviously, yeah, there's like way more backstory to it now.
have a profound impact on Madge's life.
Good man. Made a good son.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, brother.
For real.
I got you. Thanks for sharing that with me.
It looked like Madge had found strength to keep pushing after all. It has been over 2 months since we started this challenge, and I have a surprise for Madge after his weigh-in.
Why does he talk like that? Like, unironically, like that is the most TikTok-coded accent I have heard in my life. I'm sure MrBeast is such a nice person, genuinely. Like, I cannot say a bad thing about him, but that fucking TikTok accent, man. Oh.
Right,
It's game time, baby.
what up?
Let's go.
Everyone says that. No, I noticed a lot of American creators talk like that, especially on TikTok and stuff. You could win $10,000. All you have to do is swim with these sharks. It's like that raise and that lower. It's like how they media train news reporters in
I
America.
can see the sadness in your eyes as you watch this video. Your eyeballs look so watery, threatening to spill tears of sadness over any second now. It's going to be okay, Pyro. There are still plenty of fat people in the world.
Okay, I'm supporting his weight loss, by the way.
Hey Pyro, been watching since I was a kid. I work out and am building a business online and have made good progress, such as made friends with around 8 millionaires. I hate
Wow.
to sound like one of those TikTok brain rotted people. I'll donate massively to you one day.
Thank you, Sam, for the 10. I feel like you're doing drop shipping. Honestly, mate, if you donate like a huge amount of money to my stream, I will never speak bad about drop shippers again in my life. In my life. Wait a minute. Hang on. Let me go on Stream Elements. Who's the top donator we've got? Let me look. The top donator we have this week is someone that gave $580. That's crazy. Oh, wait, no, it's a cumulative. It's not just one guy. Oh, it's like anyone that donates is Ann and it all adds up. There's no billionaires. I fell off.
Before we get into these push-ups, how much do you weigh? I don't know. Let's find out.
Come on.
It has been over 2 months. Last weigh-in, you weighed 303 pounds, and now...
Wait, toilet and chat? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, toilet and chat? I don't see anything.
Madge weighs... Oh my gosh.
I want to see.
286...
Oh, the fuck Boom's here? Yeah, he lurks in the chat sometimes. It's kind of genius. The fuck Boom, can I react to Skibbity Toilet, please?
Since
Damn.
the beginning of this challenge, you've lost 38% of your total goal weight.
I shed a happy tear for him. A very happy tear. Not a sad tear. A happy tear for all that weight lost.
Wait, where are you going? Madge!
He just runs out the compound. He's like, yeah, I'm done.
Come on.
I'm gonna interpret that as he's very happy right now.
Come on. Push-up challenge. Push-up challenge. Push-up challenge.
Okay. As promised, Madge, every push-up you do, I will add $1,000 to your prize.
I like how you could tell he was so happy. That could only be replicated with all that achievement and commitment. That or drugs. But this is the more healthy way.
Get in position. On the first day of this challenge, you weren't exactly the best at push-ups. How many can you do now?
Let's find out.
When you're ready. $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. Madge, you're getting rich. $11,000, $12,000. Yo, this is crazy.
Bruh, he's not slowing down. He's not slowing down.
$19,000.
20.
All right, you're up to 20 grand.
Oh yeah. I'm
Okay.
here.
How many more do you have in you?
I got some, bro. I got some.
You got more in you? Madge, look at this right here. This could go in your bank account.
Let's go.
Him not doing dropshipping, believe it or not, that's so overdone these days, and what every 14-year-old is doing. Haha. Love the content anyway, keep going, you're one of the best.
Thank you, Sambo, for the 10. Appreciate it. Yeah, hope it goes well for you, man.
26. Yep. 27. 28. 29. 30 grand. I believe in you.
I feel like I couldn't do more than 20, but out of spite to take money from someone that has more money than me, I would just somehow be able to do 1,000.
31. 32. 32. Ah!
It's over.
31 push-ups, aka $31,000. We'll be adding
I only got 31 grand. Ah!
to your prize pool. Look how red his eyes were, bro. You just pushed yourself. I'm very proud of you, man. You're becoming healthier, and you've now.
Oh my god, look at that weight loss, bro. That's insane. Oh my god. That's what is holy.
Time to try out this new mouse on Fortnite. Time to crank some 90s. Watch this. What the hell is this shit? Fuck this. Where's my 502?
Biden, where's my mouse?
Is that why Joe Biden retired from presidency, just so he could basically play Fortnite all day?
Now over 2x your push-ups since being in here. You should be really proud of yourself.
Thanks, Jimmy.
For real, thank you.
And follow me to find out what your next challenge is.
Oh my gosh.
Don't cry at the weight loss. Well, he went from like basically morbidly obese to like American, so he's doing really well, genuinely.
Wait, where are we going outside?
You'll see. Your next challenge. Every dollar you can carry for a lap around this
It's going to be okay, Pyro. Can we stop with the group therapy session? I'm supporting him.
building, I will add it to your prize pool.
Okay, that doesn't sound too hard.
Well, it depends. You might get greedy, and you might try to carry $500,000, but you can't make it all the way through, and then you lose.
That's a lot of thinking.
And to top this day off, which I would say has been pretty good, I have one final surprise. Come on inside and come see your family.
No way! My mom, my sister, my brother-in-law, daddy.
Have fun with your family. They can stay here as long as they want.
No way.
Damn. You copped a little feel there. Look at that. Mr. Breast had his breast touched. That's it. Whoa.
As long as they want.
No way.
Yep.
No, it is wholesome, though, the family being around.
You guys are here.
And over the next few days, Madge's family did everything they could to support him in his weight loss journey, like cleaning the gym and preparing meals.
They got the family around just to clean up. It's like he couldn't hire like a cleaner to do it. Like, oh, we get the family around. It's emotional. All right, now you guys just clean up. We paid for your flight.
So that he could train for the Money Walk Challenge.
The big focus right now is just to get your grip strength up and the endurance.
Coach
Are you Sparky for the 2?
wants me to emulate how it would be for me to carry duffel bags full of money.
Keep in mind too, the faster you walk, the faster it's gonna be done. We're also working back your shoulders, your upper back. The main goal with this is we're gonna be building up your strength to be able to do some work.
And with Madge progressing so much in his workouts, Coach's incredible impact on his life was so great that he became a member of the family.
Based.
Do you always talk with that silly accent, or do you talk normal once the stream is over? Asking for another kobold yip yip.
Do I always talk with that silly voice? Bruh. Have you heard like 2017, Pyro? This is normal in comparison. They adopted a grown man. I think you're getting it twisted what the definition of having family is.
Thank you so much. You do a great job.
And with his family visit coming to an end,
Bye, Mom.
and me being halfway around the world shooting a different video, for the next few weeks, Coach and Madge's connection would only grow stronger.
You have one new message.
Yo, my man. This is so cool. We get to do this together and form this deep friendship.
He's like calling him lying on the bed, like kicking his legs in the air and stuff.
Man, you rock.
The way I've come to know you over these past couple months, man, is like you're just a very kind, caring, compassionate human being. You're going to positively influence millions of people.
I haven't thought that far.
I don't know why I got this idea in my head. What was that like, jumping in that money?
Ah, your turn, coach.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to get out of here.
Hey, what up, man?
It'd be really funny if someone set fire to the money.
Yo, it's your boy, Coach. Who this?
And because their bond was so powerful,
Pyro,
what came
have
next?
you used that 10-word pass I gave you yet?
No, unfortunately, I never will. You should have gave it back to me in like 2017 or something.
Was the worst thing that's ever happened in one of my videos. And because I was still...
Wait, what does that say? Please be advised this next part includes discussion and of references to unexpected passing of an individual involved in the production.
out of the country, my head of production had to break the news.
Do not tell me the coach died. Do not say that, please. It's either going to be the coach or it's going to be one of his family members.
Yo.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello, right?
Yeah. How you doing?
Are you telling me I'm fired?
No.
This is bad.
No, I wish that's what I was telling you, I'll be honest.
But I do have really unfortunate news. I hate to be the first to tell you this. Coach Wall was found dead in the park yesterday.
Oh my god.
No. No, man. No. No, don't lie to me, bro.
Dude, is that why chat was saying, does he know?
That's not so bad.
That's horrible.
Oh my god. Oh, no, no.
Like, imagine the trust that they built up as well. You know, and the friendship they built, and especially because this guy was like, he's pretty isolated here as well. And that was one of the few interactions he saw every day. Editor's putting in the sad piano. Yeah, it's... He did always say that he wanted to move on to content where he was building a story. And that's part of it. I just really hope that he consented to this. He, like, the guy losing the weight. I hope he said that, no, that's fine, you can use that. And I hope the family were okay with it as well. Of the coach. I don't know.
Over the next few days, visitors poured in to help process his grief while he contemplated the decision of continuing or stopping this video. Because ultimately, whether or not the video continues was up to him.
You know, both times I experienced a loss. It's snowing outside.
I will be honest as well, the way that they're framing this, I think it shows that MrBeast, he's actually learned a lot from the Jake Weddle stuff. Because he's treating this a lot more like, okay, you can just leave. Like it's, you know. The thing is, though, if he leaves, does he keep the money that, for example, the push-ups and stuff? Because that's also really important as well.
Yo, my man. This is so cool we get to do this together. This is so cool we get to...
Everyone consented, and it'd be weird for the coach... Hang on, chat's moving too fast. It'd be weird for the coach to... unexplained get removed from the video halfway through. Yeah. Oh no, definitely. Yeah. Like, this feels a bit weird because it is almost being turned into content, but at the same time, it's so much better that they've done this than instead going, okay, we'll just say he got a new trainer. But also as well, thinking at it from a MrBeast business perspective as well, if they tried to remove the fact that he passed away and they didn't include it, it would be leaked 100%. Someone on the team would post it and then there'd be a whole nother fiasco and stuff. So the two choices were to either just not even go through with the video, not even put it out, explain why on like Twitter or something, or do this kind of like segue to explain what happened to the coach.
Together.
Is it known what the coach passed from? I don't know. I don't really like speculating on stuff like this, I will be honest. Just this really nice message and then subscribe or I take your dog. Sorry, GoFundMe or anything? Oh, they're literally speculating on Plebit. Is there a GoFundMe? Oh, there's a link to the GoFundMe on the Plebit post. Hang on. Sister started a GoFundMe. Not specified in the obituaries. Yeah, that's all I want to read. I don't want to see a bunch. I don't want to see a bunch of people on Plebit like speculate how he died. Oh, nice. They reached the goal. That's good. And they got one for the family, and it's been disabled. Man, that's rough. That's rough, man. I didn't want a tonal change. I just wanted to boot up stream and funny haha fat joke, but like, yeah, you genuinely, you never know what someone's going through, man. Like that was an illness or, you know, or something going on like mentally. I saw this one advert once for like men's mental health and it was about a football game. And it was like two guys and one of them was really depressed and the other was really happy. And then it cuts to the next day when one of them has basically taken their own life. And it was actually the guy that was happy. The one that's depressed is like, you know, just still there. So I'm not saying that's what happened, by the way. And I definitely don't want to speculate at all. But that's wild. Damn. You never know? Yeah, no, you definitely never know.
Coach? I look at the door and I just hope he walks through. Coach was side by side with me. And now, he isn't here.
He was a good dude.
Isn't that the Norwich City men's mental health ad? Probably. It was a football one.
He spoke very highly of you and he believes in you, man.
The moment I arrived back in the US, I went to see Madge. And I'm choosing not to play our conversation here, but essentially I wanted to let him know that his grief was real and that we could end the video right then and there if he didn't want to continue.
We're not pulling the plug on this.
Yeah?
I can't let him down. I'm doing this for myself, and now it's for Coach too.
Yeah, it's based.
To honor his mentor and friend, Coach Wall, Madge refused to take on another trainer for his next challenge. And in the days leading up to the money walk, he gave every ounce of strength he had in every single workout.
So he's just doing it solo now, right? Like he just doesn't have a coach. He doesn't want to have another coach.
This is exactly why I thought that for Madge's next milestone, it was only fitting that I give him...
Greetings, hi, the War Owl greets you. Yeah, what's up, Ratlubber? Hope you're doing well. That is an old head reference.
Something to honor his dear friend.
Before we do the day...
Yeah, the one bit where he said I chose not to play this conversation, it's like, did you ask him as well?
100 challenge. I wanted to give you something a little special.
This is as bad as the Logan Paul Forest or like up there. Nah, I don't think so. There is something strange about it, definitely. But I think he's dealing with it the best way that he could. And it's, you know, the guy still wants to keep going as well. And at the end of the day, it's his challenge. He should be the one who decides.
That you can put up on the wall.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I think that Logan Paul comparison was just brain dead.
Incredible human being. I'm so grateful that I got to, you know, spend time with him.
Where do you want to put up your wall plaque?
Literally right at the door. Coach!
Oh, yeah.
Just looking up at this. This is going to be my motivation moving forward. Thanks, Jimmy.
No problem. Let's go weigh in and see how much weight Madge has lost.
Come on.
100 days ago, Madge weighed 324 pounds.
And now, let's see what he weighs.
just over 50 pounds!
Based.
Meaning, Madge is
There's like
officially
80%.
halfway through the
Oh,
challenge.
okay.
All
Still got a bit more
we're
to go, but
going
based.
to do, let's see how much money Madge can carry. We have $100,000 that you can win. That was not supposed to fall.
You can carry as much or as little as you want, but if you drop any of it, you walk away with nothing.
Okay.
I get it's a challenge video, but the fact that we had the grieving bit and then we just go back to... What? I don't know.
How's it feel?
It feels good. I mean, it feels pretty light.
He's now got 15 grand.
One more? Okay, more. This one on my arm here?
All right, that's $40,000. We push it.
I mean, to be devil's advocate, to be fair, I think if the entire video was kind of, you know, still had the same tone, I just think it would be, you know, I mean, the guy's persevering, basically. So it's like the best outcome from this.
For 50?
Nah.
$40,000.
That's all for Coach Wall.
Come on. When you're ready, cross the start line.
Let's do it. Let's go, man.
All right, he's off. Come on, Matt, you got this. All right, he's cooking. Bro, he is running with that thing. $40,000. Don't pass out on us. Chandler,
Imagine they put like weights in there as well, just to make it even heavier for him.
don't let him touch the red line.
I'll push you over before that happens.
For Coach Wall! For Coach Wall!
Quarter of the way done. If a single bag, a single dollar touches the pavement, you lose all 40 grand.
Wait, are the bags closed?
Yeah?
One thing that blows my mind about MrBeast is he always smiles. It's just his default face. I don't know how he does it. That's some kind of superpower. Like when I do meet and greets and stuff and I meet people and I'm like smiling for pictures, like after about an hour, my face physically hurts.
Most of them. No! Hey, you need a break? You just put the money down.
No break.
Yeah.
Keep going, keep going.
3/4 of the way.
I feel pretty tired.
Are you gonna pass out? You're almost there. Less than 10 steps. Cross it.
I think it's hard to balance things like that. Hang on, fucking chat moving. I think it's hard to balance things like this. You don't want to bring down the entire video, but you don't want to be disrespectful. Yeah, I think that's fair. That's fair. Like, I don't want to be labeled as like a MrBeast glazer either. Like, I've been really critical of him, but I think it's been dealt with the best way that it could have been, without just not putting the video out at all.
Your prize pool has now increased to $321,000.
Like, I can already see there will definitely be tweets calling him out that get like 200k likes, calling him like a monster or something. But I think the point was just kind of missed there.
Can we make it rain, baby?
Adding to the pot.
He actually carried all of it as well. Holy.
It took you to run a mile.
17:01 and a mile. Dang.
For our next challenge, if you can do a mile in under 8 minutes and 30 seconds, half of your 1 mile time at the start of the challenge.
How much is a mile again? It's like 1.6 kilometers. That's quite a lot.
Add another $25,000 to your prize pool. I'll see you in 30 days. You have a lot of time you need to shave off.
Bro, 8 minutes and 30 seconds sounds easy, but that's hard. We're gonna get through it though. We're gonna give it our all.
Madge started training immediately.
I have to get a baseline today. I'm gonna find out how long it takes me to run a mile. The challenge is 8 minutes and 30 seconds. We're aiming for anywhere around like a 10-minute, 11-minute mile.
I'm dying.
One thing I love about running is like no matter how fit or in shape you get, it just doesn't get easier. Because you can always run more and you'll always get as fatigued as the first time you started.
Good Lord.
You do a 5k in 23 minutes, bro.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, when I was actually into running, I could do a 5k in actually about that time, I think. Yeah, like just over 20 minutes. Colossal is crazy. He runs a lot. He's like very athletic. He doesn't really do weights much. It's just like running with him, and he can always like consistently do a 5k in like under 20. It's mental.
I just ran my first mile, 12 minutes and 50 seconds. My legs are on fire. Means I have to shave 5 minutes. It's gonna be tough. This is strictly cardio, something that I only do 2 times a week, and the cardio that I do 2 times a week isn't even this.
Madge looked like he was struggling, so I thought I'd check in to share something that might help.
When Shopify heard about your weight loss journey, they decided they wanted to help out. Inside is a bunch of gear to help you train to get under 8.5 minutes. Actual running shoes.
Okay. Respect that there's no Feastables in there. I really thought there'd be some Feastables.
More supplements.
Oh, he's got Prime in there. It's over. He's got Prime. I mean, okay, technically true. I can see the Prime product placement. Like, technically true. It's got BCAAs for recovery, but still.
An actual tracksuit, better clothes, better gear. Here's some balls. You get the point. This thing is loaded with things that help get your mile time down.
And they're all from businesses built on Shopify.
Thanks, Shopify.
Your race is in 20 days. Shopify, me, and millions of people are rooting for you. Let's go! Get that time under 8.5 minutes.
Madge wasted no time in running with his new gear. And he even had some other ideas.
Let's go!
Come on, man. You got this.
Don't let me beat you. Yeah. The mile's ours.
I'm honestly not sure if that helped, but Madge seemed more fired up than ever. And we were all starting to see a difference in him.
Majaroni!
What up, baby?
I noticed something. Your clothes are a little baggy.
Wait. No way.
Yeah, put the banana down. We got you. Clothes one size smaller. When Madge started this video, he was a 3XL. When you put these on, you'll officially be just an XL. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Damn.
Congrats.
It's actually not even that tight on him either. That's crazy.
10 days. We'll see if you can do the mile.
Madge wasted no time in getting to work. And other than
I'm not seething. I've said already, I'm in full support of this.
yelling at the prison I built where I trapped a cop and a criminal together,
Hey, yo! Yo!
he was totally locked in. But his victory was far from guaranteed.
Day 130! Come on! Are you ready? Yeah!
I gotta change.
Whoa. This is the first time in 130 days I've seen him not in a white shirt. When we started this video, it took you 17 minutes to run a mile. And now, 130 days later,
You must do it in under 8 minutes and 30 seconds.
are you ready? Come on!
Is that a full lap around the, that's a full lap around the ring, right? A mile? Maybe it's more, actually.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, no, bro, look how in shape he is. Like, okay, yeah, he's still got like a little bit of chunk, but like compared to, that's crazy. Like nothing but respect for that.
25 grand on the line. Let's see if he can do it. Yo! Let's go! 1 out of 7 laps down.
Who are the little minions behind MrBeast?
Madge is flying through his second lap. It's amazing to see how far he's come in only 130 days.
When Madge didn't know where to start his weight loss journey, I helped him. Just like Shopify helps entrepreneurs when they...
Bruh, if I was doing an ad read next to him when doing like a run, I would just burst out laughing and just fail immediately.
don't know how to start a brand new business. Remember at the start of this video when you didn't know how to begin your weight loss journey?
Absolutely.
That's how it can feel for brand new entrepreneurs and exactly why Shopify...
It's actually, like, I get it. He needs the money to fund all of this, and he's giving the guy $250,000. But this is like something Charlie Brooker would, like, write for a Black Mirror episode before Netflix took over.
exists to help them start their businesses. Don't quit on us. Let's go!
Oh, wow. No, that is not... Oh, my God. I massively undershot that. That's 7 laps.
Shopify literally helped me launch Feastables with an online business. I had no idea how to set up a store, fulfill orders, but thanks to Shopify, we've sold millions of bars.
Water.
It feels tasteless. I mean, like... He's even said himself, I remember when he was sat with like KSI and Logan Paul and he said he was the poorest person in the room. And I kind of believe that. I think he's obviously got like, you know, tens or no, he's got hundreds of millions easily. But it's like, you know, you do need these sponsors to be able to keep funding the content. Because it's like, he's giving the guy $250,000. What's the video on? It's like a 40-minute video. It's got 61 million views. He probably gets some like good boy ad rates as well, like some exclusive ones. But that, like, the revenue he would make on that video would probably only break even, basically, of the money that he gave away.
Thanks.
Hurry up, Madge. You're running out of time.
There's only 2 minutes remaining.
His pacing is slowed down tremendously. We don't have enough time. We have to run with him.
Last lap! That's deep! Coming with you! To those of you watching at home...
I think the ad placement's fine, honestly. I don't really have a problem with it. It's just kind of funny how he's doing the ad read when next to him. Like, if it was like a Feastables or something, it would be like, oh my god, like, actually so out of touch. But thankfully, it's not that.
Go start the business that you've been dreaming of. Go to shopify.com/MrBeast. Starting an online business.
Oh, scan my QR code. Scan my QR code.
Come on, go!
It's over. No, did he not make it? It was 8 minutes, right? Or is it 8.5?
Madge, you did it in 8 minutes and 4 seconds. seconds.
Congrats, man.
Oh no, he did it. He did it.
Thanks, Jimmy. You show up for me, I show up for you.
Who'd you show up for?
Coach Wall, he shows up for me every day. I show up for him every day.
Congrats on 25 grand! Yeah! But more importantly, let's go see how much weight you've lost. Turn off the lights. On day
Bruh, if you're weighing him after a run, it's going to be like an extra kilo lost from the water weight.
1, he weighed 324 pounds. On day 30, he weighed 303 pounds. On day 60, he weighed 286 pounds. On day 100, he weighed 271 pounds.
And now, reveal his weight.
That's 71 pounds since the start.
That's crazy.
Okay, don't hurt it. Maybe at the end of the video, we'll lift you up.
When you started,
You were able to dead hang for 6 seconds. In exactly 30 days, for every second you can hang, I will give you $1,000.
Get out of here.
And truthfully, because your hang time was awful.
I brought someone who literally trains bodybuilders. This guy has a degree in biochemistry.
It is the smartest fitness.
Got the call that my best friend died last night. Can't go back to attend the funeral. But it's heartwarming to go on your stream and see someone turn a tragic loss into inspiration. Love your videos, hun.
Thank you, Draft Horse, the 10. Yeah, rest in peace, your friend, though. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, I think with this situation in the video, they turned it into the best thing they could have, all things considering.
This influencer, I could find Jeff Nippard.
Let's go!
Could you imagine him hanging on the bar? What did he say? 1 second was $1,000. Could you imagine if they did that thing? You know, like in city centers in the UK, it's like you hold onto the bar for 60 seconds, you get £100. But they always cheat it. It's like a bar that's loose or something. So like you can't actually overhand the grip. You just end up slipping slowly.
He just did the whole mile thing. He's on a drill.
I personally think you can do a pull-up.
I wanted to do a pull-up my whole entire life. Just one singular pull-up.
If you can do it, I'll throw in an extra 10K.
No way.
I got
In
it.
30 days? Wait, Madge, you can win a lot of money. These next 30 days.
Dude, I'm straight, but like, that's like a G cup. That's crazy. Oh, my chest.
Are important.
Yeah, they are. They're crucial.
And to celebrate crushing the mile, Madge and Jeff sat down to share a little something special.
The Feastables cups.
Let's go.
This is something that I really wanted to have.
You deserve it. You earned it.
This is a big moment for me, guys. Cheers, brother.
It's really funny, though, when you've got this build, when your biceps are so huge, you can never actually put your arms to your side. You always just kind of like do this kind of like bird wing pose.
That's some good stuff.
This peanut butter is like real peanut butter.
Bro, it's so good.
It was clear that in order to dead hang for a minute, let
Feast
alone
slop,
do
it's
a
over.
singular pull-up, Madge would have to alter his training plan significantly to focus on upper body strength.
Take your grip.
Okay.
And then this is gonna really kind of shoot you up. Does that make sense? So it's giving you a lot of assistance.
Okay.
And then you're
I'm so sorry. The main goal for me is to finish this, lose 100 pounds, and just make sure that the world can hopefully see Coach's impact. Operation Dead Hang.
In only 3 days, Jeff really helped Madge improve his dead hang, which was not looking good for my bank account.
This guy is an animal. Do you want to guess what it was?
Try like 37 seconds. 45? No way.
Not even the end of the first week.
Let's go!
With Madge now set up for success, Jeff left it up to him to prepare for the next 27 days.
This is where the real challenge starts, right? Now I'm all alone.
On his own
He ends up hanging for like 2 days straight.
now, Madge was really starting to see his body improve.
I can feel these chisels.
He started locking in on everything from his workouts,
Saw that.
eating only 1,800 calories a day,
We just switched over to 1,800 calories.
and even having a strict sleeping schedule.
10 o'clock food cutoff.
Dude, he's got the Greek yogurt with the fruit. I respect it. Actual protein maxing.
Sleep by 12.
So for the remainder of training for the Dead Hang Challenge, Madge was really set up for success.
Chalked up. I gotta do 3 sets of dead hangs, 10 to 20 seconds.
Every single day, he improved his hang time.
Day of the challenge, when it comes down to it, we're going until like my thumbs actually fall off. Ah, I'm so close!
It really just goes to show that when you put your mind to something, anything is possible.
That is crazy, though. Like, he's already got the V shape going down. Damn.
Running miles in under 8 minutes and 30 seconds, carrying a bunch of
I really hope the stream doesn't automatically set that to the thumbnail. Like, please don't do that.
money around, doing 40 push-ups straight. Such an incredible story. Game day tomorrow, baby.
Day 161. Let's see how Madge is doing. Why is it stuck in a bro? I'm literally flooring it. Madge! Oh. It's weigh-in day!
What the?
I think you broke the door.
Bro!
It's the big day. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready, man.
This is gonna be awesome. To kick things off, we're gonna see how much you weigh. My theory is you're actually pretty close to finishing the challenge.
I feel like it.
Nihil.
What does that mean? Are you Moog for the 10?
And then second, we're gonna dangle you 100 feet in the air.
What?
And every second you hang, you win $1,000.
Okay, hold on. Dangle
Hey, don't worry about it. Let's weigh in.
Oh, man.
What do you think that number will say?
246.
Madge has done 10,000 steps a day, followed his diet perfectly, not skipped a single rep on his workouts. Hop on.
Let's go!
3,
Dude, his biceps. Holy. That's actually crazy.
3, 2, 1. Reveal the weight. Oh! 234 pounds.
What? No way!
No! You only have 10 more pounds to lose, and then this video is over. If you play your cards right, you could be out of here in the next 30 days.
Thanks, Jimmy.
All right, but now you need to lock in.
Come on!
Let's go outside.
Today we find out how long I can dead hang for. I have no idea what Jimmy has in store for me. All I know is there's a crane, a platform, and a bar for me to hang from.
100 feet in the sky and $1,000 for every second you can hang. Madge, are you ready?
3, 2, 1.
Here we go, man. All right, the time has started.
He is on like a... Oh, no, he's on a harness. I was going to say, like, okay, bro.
Duo. Unus. Nihil.
What does that mean? You Moog for the 10?
4 seconds. 5 seconds. Hey, Madge, look down. Look down. Oh, my gosh. Does that scare you?
Not at all.
Oh, my... Wait, get a shot of this. This is real. Look at that. 15 seconds has gone by.
You've already doubled your first time.
Madge has now won $20,000.
This is light work for you, bro.
Do not quit. You're almost there, Madge. You're almost there, brother.
I think everyone shouting around me would throw me off so much, unironically.
You're the one that's going to accomplish this.
30 seconds!
Focus on your breath. Don't listen to Jimmy.
His hands are giving out. His face is getting red. Don't regret this.
Bro, you think I'm not watching you?
40 seconds!
I got eyes on you at all the time.
Keep pushing. Don't stop.
It's kind of genius how locked in he is, and Jimmy's just like screaming next to him, like, 30 seconds! 50 seconds! Your face is so red! And he's just completely, he's actually locked in.
You don't have to follow your diet plan. You don't have to stay inside this red circle. You don't need to do anything. You don't even need to do this, but you're choosing to do this.
Let's go, man! Your prize pool's out.
Yeah, it's actually crazy how supportive that coach was, though, man. Rest in peace.
400 grand. His arms are shaking.
You're almost there.
I can't open my eyes. 60 seconds.
The hardest part of all of this, obviously, is the connection that I had with Coach. It sucks that, like, we're so close.
Did a minute, though.
We just dropped. A minute and 1 second. Oh, my God. The entire platform.
6 seconds to 60 seconds.
That's 10x. Hello? That's 60,000.
I'm so proud of you, man.
Let's go, man.
You officially made it a minute and 1 second.
Let's go.
But we're not stopping there because
Wait, no, $61,000, right? Because it was a minute and 1 second.
as you'll remember,
If he could do a pull-up, I'd throw in an extra 10K.
Let's go, man.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Big breath, and then you're gonna drive as hard as you can, chest to the bar.
let's go! Let's go! Can you do another one? No! Wait, 3!
It's actually, dude, it's actually crazy, the transformation, though. Like, he actually looks like a bodybuilder now. It's crazy.
Wait, he doesn't need help.
No way.
Let's go fill up the prize.
It's not even a proper pull-up, bro. I wouldn't even care. I wouldn't even, I just give him the money.
Cool. I've never seen Madge this happen before.
I told you I was going to break the bank today.
There we go. $71,000 has now been added to the prize pool.
What the heck?
I know you're on cloud 9, arguably the best day of your life. But I do have to give some bad news.
The trend is wild. They were just giving him steroids the entire time, but they didn't admit it.
Was the final challenge.
No, losing 100 pounds is the final challenge.
Okay, yes, but that's the final micro challenge.
Okay.
So, we will start weighing you every day.
Let's go!
And when you officially lose the next 10 pounds, video's over. All right, good luck, man.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Madge has only 10 pounds left to lose. So at this point, it had become clear that he was on track to hit his goal weight within the next month.
So it started out a
Crazy how it's 250K, but he's already nearly made it to $500,000.
$250,000. Now it's at 417,000. It was actually insane. Now that it's my final 10 pounds, we are coming to an end, man. These may be my last few weeks in here. It's definitely a bittersweet feeling. It's kind of crazy how far we've come in less than 6 months. It's like I look at myself like, who is this person? If my old self walked through that door right there, right now, he'd be like, who is this? I've seen the seasons change while I've been in here. Bro, look at that! I've been inside of a red circle, basically away from everything. I'm so grateful. So thankful for the experience. Coach being the biggest impact of this whole thing. God rest his soul. I know he'd be proud of me. He said this one thing. It's so cool that we get to do this together.
So cool we get to do this together.
Nice.
While Coach gave Madge all of the tools he needed to lose 100 pounds.
He lost his ball. Yeah, could you imagine he forgets and he just walks over the red line and they're just immediately eliminated?
When he does finally leave this...
How did the coach die? Yeah, I mentioned earlier I don't want to speculate, but no one seems to... Like, no one officially has said why.
Circle. It will be up to him
The obituary didn't say anything. There's a reason why.
to apply what he's learned to his everyday life.
The journey's almost over. Psych, the journey's almost over in here. The real journey starts on the outside. I have the clothes that I wore when I first got in here. I'm gonna try them on. Let's just say we lost
Someone in chat is celebrating because I paused the video 200 times.
a little bit of weight. Bro, look how baggy these are.
Seeing Madge trying on his old clothes gave me an idea. What if he could try on his old body?
This is a bodysuit. That is a one-to-one replica of Madge on day one. No joke, we scanned your body, saw exactly where you lost fat, and created this suit.
Bro, there's no way this is me. That's literally another human being.
Let's put it on.
I gotta wear this?
175 days ago,
Why is he talking
you
like
wore
that?
this every day.
This is crazy. I wanna see myself real quick. Oh my God! No way!
This fat suit weighs exactly 97 pounds. He is now back at his starting
No, I don't want the suit. Be quiet.
weight. You probably forgot what life used to feel like. Let's do a lap. I hope this helps you realize how much you've changed throughout this video. All right, let's try a lap. Here's footage of him actually running a lap on day one. If you think he's being dramatic, go pick up 97 pounds and you'll see that's a lot of weight to have on your body. There you go. You like your day one body or your day 175 body?
Of course my day 135 body.
And since we were weighing Madge every day, we were seeing him get closer and closer until he was only a half a pound away from his goal of 224 pounds.
Oh my God. You have no idea how close you are.
Wait. Catch on around?
Seeing just how far Madge had come from his old self,
Yeah, the
made
weight
it
loss
pretty
is
clear
actually
to everyone
mental.
that it was probably time to do his final weigh-in.
Today could be my last day. It's crazy. 6 months, half a year. Today could be the day. All the hard work paid off, or we're still half a pound away.
Over these 6 months, Madge slashed his daily caloric intake by 600 calories, decreased his fat mass by over 50%. He also did 3,950 push-ups and made 17,600 basketball shots. And according to his doctor, if he keeps this up, he will have extended his lifespan by around 5 years. But before we know if this is his final weigh-in, we had a message from Madge to himself.
This is actually a video from day one.
Bruh, he's actually so skinny now. That's mental.
Play it.
Measured. You're looking lean. You're looking healthy. You're looking bald. Beautiful as ever.
I really, really hope that after this, he keeps it up as well. Because I know that there's like, there was a show in America called The Biggest Loser where they'd get like people that were fat and then put them on the show to lose weight. But apparently in most of the cases, they just ended up putting the weight back on and then more.
But most importantly, you don't want to go back to what you're looking at now. This is something that you never want to feel like.
I want to see him on Natty or Not by Greg Doucette. I don't think this guy is natty. And here's why. Do you see the needle poking out of his arm? It's 16 minutes into the video. That could be trenbolone acetate.
Again, once you break that barrier, you continue to push on and push through, you'll never want to get back to this. This is something that you're gonna do for the rest of your life. I'm not gonna let you fall off. 100%.
178 days ago.
It is mental though, like losing that much weight, you just look like a completely different person.
Dang, bro, that's crazy.
Maj, it's time.
What are you talking about? There's a guy called Greg Doucette, and he does like Natty or Not, and he's just got like, he's got a very high-pitched voice. I'll put a video on just for a second.
Like, look at this guy. Look at that. Look! Look at it again. Then David DeBrick.
Yeah.
And so David DeBrick, he said
David DeBrick is not Natty. I can prove that he is
pulls
not
off
Natty.
a Nikocado avocado.
Oh my god, even he has the fucking TikTok accent. Man, wait, where did this contagion start from?
I gathered
They always end on like a heightened inflection.
all your best friends, even David Letterman.
David Letterman! Yeah!
He told me he was a fan of his show, so I brought him out. Good luck. This could be the final weigh-in.
That is the most bizarre cameo, just David Letterman. Oh yeah, we got Tom Hanks waiting as well.
Okay.
Last time.
That voice for Greg Doucette doesn't fit. Anyways.
Here's your allowance for an accent. It's so hot over there. You won't last a day in America weather, babby boy.
I've got an AC unit, thankfully. But thank you, Hamburger, for the 10. Appreciate it.
Reveal the results.
David Letterman just looking like a very confused Santa Claus right there.
Let's go!
And before he goes out to see his family, we're gonna do something a little different and jump forward in time to show you his full transformation.
Here it is.
I want to see the jawline, bro. I want to see the jawline.
After half a year. Wait.
Oh my god. Dude, did he get like a skincare routine as well? Holy Turkish barber. He actually somehow looks like he's like 10 years younger, man. That's mental.
I might get married. I might get married.
178 days in this circle.
That is mental. What?
Take your hand off your eyes. We brought your family out.
His skin changed. They just got like a different actor.
You know, without Coach Wall, I wouldn't have been able to do this. And he said it would be so cool that we get to do this together. And today's that day that we get to do this together, man.
He's still scruffy. What happened? They reattached the beard afterwards with some glue.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, rest in peace, Coach Tyler. Why did they not include the date of birth? I guess the family asked for that or something. That was a really good video though. Like I'll be honest, I do not watch MrBeast at all. I don't. But yeah, I think with that really horrible situation, I'm done. Just already like a MrBeast rent video as well. I think yeah, that was dealt with the best way that it could. It was a little bit weird processing it. Dude, I'll be honest, that really hit me, dude. I was like, there is no way I can keep watching this video. I just felt like all my energy just get sucked out of me. But yeah, I'm happy they kind of had that moment to like grieve and stuff like that. And also, yeah, there was a GoFundMe. I don't think it's linked here though. But yeah. Yeah, that was a good video, I think. I enjoyed that. I wanted to see this as well. Because if anyone doesn't realize, like, Sunny V2 is basically just kind of... I don't know whether he's quit. I haven't seen an official statement. But he hasn't uploaded in 3 months. Now, I'll be honest. 3 months is nothing, bro. Like, you got nothing on my channel. I upload, like, every 8 months. But people know I'm alive because of the slop channel and streams and stuff like that, so... Yeah. And I think he changed his profile banner to, like, curtains closing. I'm not sure. But... Yeah, I want to see like why he quit. If he did quit. Again, there's like been no official confirmation.
When thinking of YouTube content like creator...
Oh god, I had this on 2x speed. I'm absolutely brain rotten.
When thinking of YouTube content like creator downfalls and mini documentaries, there's typically one main person that comes to mind, and that is Sunny V2. Many of you probably know him or at least have heard of him because you're watching this video, but even if you haven't heard of him specifically, you've probably seen videos inspired by his style.
I always wondered with his thumbnails, is it AI or is it like... Because I don't think they're AI. I think he's got maybe a filter in Photoshop that goes over the thumbnail to make it look like it was drawn. I'm not sure.
I mean, the man basically popularized an entire niche of content by himself. And given that he was a pioneer in that space, it's pretty normal that he would be considered the...
Yeah, I think it's a filter. I don't think it's AI.
...face of it. Because with years of daily uploads pulling anywhere from 1 million to 10 million views, I think it's pretty undeniable that you're definitely the face of that genre. And although Sunny is raking in millions of views per video, it didn't always start like that, because he actually first started posting RuneScape gameplay back in like 2015 under a different channel name called Might of Sun.
G'day guys, hope you're all doing alright today. Today I'm just going to put a little discussion out there.
Listen how soft-spoken he is compared to like the other videos.
Question out.
This YouTuber ruined his reputation.
There while I'm doing Slayer, I'm a bit bored, so I thought I'd make a little video. And the question is, what do you guys think are the 3 hardest...
He's Australian. I'm guessing you haven't watched a Sunny video before. He's got like the thickest Australian accent.
3 easiest 99s to achieve on RuneScape. Just doing this so people who probably haven't achieved their first 99.
And I'm not gonna lie, that name is pretty fire. Like I can't even hate on it.
No, Dolan's Kiwi, New Zealand. There's a different accent. The Kiwi accent's more whiny. That's why Dolan sounds really whiny when he speaks.
But wait, now I get it. Might of Sun, Sunny V2. I think he's just in love with the sun.
For the 18
but
months.
after the RuneScape channel failed, he kept experimenting with different type of content.
We've all been there, bro. We've all been there.
Like
I had like Minecraft Let's Plays.
Motivational and Fortnite. And eventually he ended up striking gold in the documentary niche. And on a side note, he also...
Yeah, there's so many of those channels now. I keep being recommended them. There's like... I forget the guy's name. There's like another Australian as well. He's got like an A in his profile picture. And he does those kind of retrospectives. And then you've got like... There's a UK guy. There's so many of these channels now. It's actually insane. Someone will know. Oh yeah, Internet Anarchist. That's the one. Yeah, you got Internet Anarchist. You've got Fat Mima, who keeps coming in my recommended as well. I mean, they're not in the same... They're not exactly the same category, but it's still like kind of a retrospective of stuff.
Also removed his face from like everywhere online, so you can't really find those videos anymore, because when he was doing the whole motivational style or Fortnite style, he was using a face cam. But I'm pretty sure after Sunny V2 started blowing up is when he removed everything off the internet, and he took on the iconic profile picture.
Was just Sneaker reacting to him?
He has now, which I think is like...
Bruh. Sneeko just having the light work, no reaction face as well.
Everything.
Just actually no reaction.
Off the internet. And he took on the iconic profile picture he has now, which I think is like the general or something. I don't know where it's from. And I mean...
just took up Sunny's mantle after Sunny self-imploded from the MrBeast stuff.
Thank you, Red Nova, for the 10. Yeah, the MrBeast stuff was... That's right. He made a video being like, why Ava Chris Tyson will be a problem. That's right.
From just looking at his channel, it seems like everything was going perfectly. But for some reason, around 2 months ago, Sunny V2 just completely disappeared. No more uploads, no community posts, no tweets, just nothing. It's almost...
I remember seeing a Discord screenshot, and that was like the worst thing you can ever say when you're trying to act like something's like proof. But I think I saw it on like the YouTube drama subreddit or something, and it was basically someone saying, my editor just quit, bruh. And it was like Sunny V2's editor.
As if he went...
But again, like, source is my ass, like...
to go get some milk from the grocery store and just never came back. And I know some of you already knows what that feels like already. Yes, I'm talking to you.
He probably made his money and left. I mean, it'd be kind of funny if he never quit and everyone's just thinking that he quit. I still think that's a possible theory.
Anyway, Sunny's disappearance feels weird for a number of reasons. One being that the way he vanished is usually something smaller creators do when they quit YouTube. You know, they post their last video, log out, and you just never hear from them again. The only difference here is that it's Sunny V2 we're talking about. The guy has 4.4 million subscribers with consistent uploads.
Sunny is lurking the stream, probably.
And constant views. And with a channel of his size, with his community being so active, obviously it's going to raise a lot of red flags. His last upload was on March 20th, 2025, with a video titled How Microtransactions Destroyed Plants vs. Zombies. And yeah, nothing about this video felt like a final video or like some kind of goodbye. It was just another regular Thursday upload. And that's what the comments...
I mean, because the uploads are so specific, I feel like he could literally take like a 2-year break, come back, and then probably just still get the same amount of views he was getting before. I mean, keep in mind, you have people like Corey Kenshin. Corey Kenshin will literally quit YouTube for like 2 years. Everyone thinks he's gone. And then he comes back and he ends up getting even more views.
Thought at first too, because if you scroll down and check the dates of when people commented, 2 months ago, people were actually talking about the video itself, but anything earlier than 2 months has turned into a full-on Where's Sunny V2 search party, and at this point, it's literally every single comment asking where he is and if he's okay. And everybody knows when you put a bunch of YouTube enjoyers in a situation...
People like Corey. Yeah, his following is actually insane. Huge. Like, imagine if that guy did a meet and greet, like an announced one. Because I did a video talking about a meet and greet he did for the Switch 2 midnight release, and that was unannounced. Still had loads of people turn up.
Where someone disappears, that's where all the theories start. And the first theory that a lot of people have come up with...
Thank you, Shut Up, for joining. Thank you, Pacific, for the 5.
Regarding Sunny and his
Hasn't it only been months? Yeah, this is what I mean. It's only been 3 months. Like, I keep seeing everyone saying, oh, he's quit, and it's like, well... Bruh, like, at one point on my main channel, I was uploading like every 8 months.
Appearance is that his channel got completely demonetized. Now on YouTube, when a channel gets demonetized, that means your channel can no longer make money. No ads, no revenue.
Could be burnout, could be personal issues, like you never know.
Nothing. It's like flipping the off switch on a paycheck. And of course, for any creator that's trying to do YouTube as a full-time job, that's literally a death sentence. Like, imagine going to your job and working 8 hours and you made no money. Like you were just there for the fun of it. That's how demonetization feels to full-time content creators. But even in the case of Sunny V2, 8 hours isn't even comparable, because if you see how edited his videos are, I would estimate they can
Slop
take up to
merchant watching another slop merchant making slop about a third slop merchant that will inevitably be turned into more slop. You have truly mastered your craft.
Thank you, Adam, for the 10. The state of YouTube is embarrassing.
40+ hours of editing. So imagine putting in that much time.
3 months might as well be the Stone Age. Yeah, it is kind of scary how quick the internet just moves on from stuff.
An effort into a video and then not being compensated for it. But on the bright side, YouTube ad revenue isn't the only way you can make money on YouTube, because some creators like myself also take sponsorships, and sponsorships will pay you to advertise their content.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Sunny V2 have a sponsor in his video. Not from what I remember.
However, in the case of Sunny V2, his channel has no history of ever taking a sponsorship. Like, he doesn't even have an email in his about section for companies to contact him on, which would mean his profits are solely through the YouTube ad revenue, which means if YouTube ever did pull the plug on his channel, there will be nothing left to keep his channel running.
Will I do a video on Wilbur Soto React? Nah, I saw the video. There's just nothing to say there, genuinely.
And while this theory may sound a little far-fetched, it isn't completely impossible, because the reason people started speculating this idea about Sunny V2 is because his channel doesn't have a community tab. And in most cases, when someone doesn't have a community tab, it usually indicates that their channel has been flagged or demonetized, either due to like repeated guideline violations or serious policy issues. But the only problem with that theory is that if you never posted a community post in the first place, the community tab also would never show up. Because if you go to one of my other accounts, and I'll show you guys here, I have no community tab on this page because I never made a community post. So not having one doesn't always mean you got demonetized. So if he isn't
oh, so that just got completely debased then.
Demonetized and he's still making...
I don't think he would quit if he got demonetized. I think what most YouTubers do is they go down that route of kind of, you know, they @Team YouTube, which is really embarrassing, by the way. Like the fact that in current year, you know, YouTubers still have to cry on Twitter publicly. Also, someone's shown that like the Twitter support bot on YouTube, it was basically just AI. They were just sending the same generated responses to everyone.
Making money from YouTube, then where on earth is he? Well, the second theory, which is probably the most
Sonny has posted community posts. I remember them.
realistic, is that he's just burnt out. When you think about it from the perspective that Sonny V2 was posting every single Thursday.
Maybe he's doing something in real life and just not caring about online. Yeah, a lot of people have that dissonance, right? Where it's like, wait, you can have a life outside of YouTube videos?
For years without missing an upload. There are no breaks and no vacations. And it's not like the videos he makes are just super easy. They take a lot of time to edit, like I stated earlier, which also involves a ton of digging and researching, which could make anyone burn out. Because with Sonny's content, he's not just watching a couple clips and calling it a day. He's going down internet rabbit holes, digging through old tweets, Reddit threads, YouTube comments.
Imagine if he just went on vacation. He just takes like a 3-month break and it's like, guys, I didn't die.
And much more, all to just put one video.
Does he edit his own videos? No idea.
Together. And when you're doing that for
if you're putting out content with the consistency he had, I'm assuming there would be at least one editor.
Every single week, non-stop for literal years, it's hard to not imagine someone getting tired of it, especially when the pressure of performance for him is so high, as well as him always having to make sure that the information he's reporting on,
bro, he's got his own subreddit, it's over,
is 100% correct. Because when it isn't,
I got a post on my subreddit today that had like 3,000 upvotes. And it was just saying that the Five Nights at Freddy's stream was like really bad.
Or people don't,
it's like the nicest subreddit post.
Don't agree with him, it can lead to a ton of backlash, just like it did on the Chris Tyson situation. Back then, when Sonny V2 made a video on Chris Tyson titled How Chris Tyson Will Become a Nightmare for MrBeast, which basically predicted that Chris Tyson coming out as trans would ruin MrBeast's entire brand, the entire internet hated him for that take.
MrBeast is upset with YouTuber Sonny V2 after this video. So the very popular YouTuber Sonny V2 just made a video titled Why Chris Will Soon Be a Nightmare for MrBeast. Well, fans,
I like how the example he uses is Noah, who is like the king of TikTok accent. This guy, I don't want to be mean to this guy. He actually follows me on TikTok now.
decided to tweet about Sonny's video, basically saying that the video feels very invasive and saying that Sonny was unnecessarily harsh towards Chris in the video. Well, MrBeast ended up seeing the tweets about Sonny's video and he had a lot to say about it. Basically, he says Chris isn't his nightmare, he's his friend, that everything is fine with him and Chris, and that all the transphobia that has been spread about Chris lately is beginning to make him mad. What do y'all think of this?
The video got
what do
slammed
y'all
for being
think of this?
transphobic, and Sonny V2 lost like 20,000 subscribers because of one video. Oh yeah, and the video got like 170,000 dislikes, so it was something crazy. And even though we know how that turned out in the end, because Sonny V2 was actually right, that doesn't change the point that the potential of him being hated on a massive scale for any video he chooses is very high. But even still, if he cared about that, then he may have quit a long time ago. And the truth is, if it wasn't
yeah, I don't know about that sentence he just said there. He basically said, like, even though Sonny V2 was right, like, Ava did some bad stuff and, like, was removed. But I don't think it had to do anything that she was trans. I don't know. To be fair, actually, I do need to watch the Sonny video again. I need to go over that, actually. But, yeah.
Burnout or demonetization or because of backlash, then the real explanation is he just dipped. There was no drama, no warning, no scandal. He just decided to leave and he's done with it. But I doubt that'll be the case and we'll just have to wait for him to make his next upload, which is hopefully sooner than later.
I mean, that wasn't an explanation though. That was just like kind of speculating. Yeah, I wonder what will happen with him though, like if he'll come back or not. There'll probably be like a tweet or something like that or some kind of post. Who knows? He left because it's nighttime in Australia. What else we got? What else we got? I did want to watch... We got this Five Nights at Freddy's thing called Family Comes First. I do kind of want to watch that. Because people have been asking me to watch it. Do we watch that? Okay, I'll tell you what. Give me a second to go pee-pee. All right, just watch this game for me.
Oh,
Oh, my back. Alright. Alright. It's not my gameplay, bro. It's a YouTube video. What do we watch? What do we watch, guys? Family Comes First is... sure. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. There's, I was going to put this onto the Pyro TV channel. The Family Comes First. And we had a thumbnail done for it. Hang on, let me show you. I showed this last stream, but we actually had it finished now. Look at that. Look at that. You know what the worst thing is, guys? This thumbnail is entirely AI. It's entirely AI. I built it using prompts. I am against paying any artist. It's entirely AI. Could you imagine? No, it's not. It's not AI. It's not AI. Idiots. It's not AI. Right, so I got recommended so many times to watch this. So many times. So, Family Comes First. A FNAF film. I like how someone asked me to watch this like 4 months ago and I only just got around to it now. Is this ARG? No, it's Five Night. It's Freddy Fazbear. What are you talking about? Come on! Please be no jump scares. Please. I don't want any jump scares, man. Does it explain when this is set, by the way? Leave the demon to his demons. There is nothing else. Serial killer William Afton, or what's left of him, twists the fate of his family in a way that killing them all again is needed to set things right for good. In this process, he encounters something no human should ever witness, and it will drag him to the depths of his hollow soul. Ooh. It's set after FNAF 3. Yeah, because he was in FNAF 3, right? Springtrap. It's actually crazy. The guy from Dead by Daylight got his own game. The fact that they added him into Dead by Daylight as well, and it's actually Shaggy's voice actor. That's so good. I love that. I wonder what this is made in. It looks like SFM. It looks like Source Filmmaker, right? Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight. That's based, though. It's only Lillard for one of the costumes. The base skin has the voice actor from the games. Oh, I see. I thought it was Matthew Lillard for, like, all of them. I can never say that word, man. Lillard. Lillard. Really don't like these lingering shots, man. Yeah, it's giving heavy Source Engine vibes. But it could still be Blender. Someone said this is really boring. Who would watch this? Bro, I'll put on some Subway Surfers in the corner for you. It's fine. Is that the guy who made the Mimic? No, that would be Edwin. That would not be William Afton. Different person. It's made in Blender. You can recognize the displacement. Bruh, what do you mean this is boring? We're like 3 minutes in. It's like you go watch a horror film, there isn't a jump scare in the first 10 seconds. Oh, I'm leaving. You guys are the reason why Blumhouse is so successful. Okay, that actually got me. Oh, that was a horrible jump scare. That was like a sneeze that doesn't come out. Like, I felt that in my hands. Remember how I said I lived like most people? I do. What about it? Before I killed my first victim, I had never gone to the theater. Are the subtitles only in Spanish? What is this language? This is set to English. Is that Latin or something? What? Oh no, it's set to Spanish for both of them. Bro, I thought that was like Latin or something. I was like, what? And it affected the way you see movies. Is that it? Yes, it was that very night. I didn't even wash my hands. I expected the film to distract me from what I had done. I couldn't enjoy movies like everyone else ever again. I felt terrible. Because I couldn't appreciate art the way I should. Donnie Darko. It could be a reference, to be fair, like Rabbit in the Cinema. Why do you need subtitles when they're written into the film? Just in case the character spoke. Did he spend 5 nights in the theater? No, I don't think so. Maybe 3. Yeah, because he's still human, technically. He's just bound inside the suit and just completely rotting. Your face, it's all broken. Dad, it's been a while. Is it you who's talking, Liz? Or is it the machine? It's me, it's always been me. Liz, you are here. All alone again. No one's around, but my friends are here. Your friends. Wait, correct me if I'm wrong with the lore here. I need like a bit of a catch up. That's his kid, right? That's inside the machine. The doll? That's William Afton's daughter? Is it? It is. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I need a... I need to watch a couple of game theories. I need to catch up here. Yeah, Elizabeth, that's right. No, I know the lore. I just wanted to make sure I was right on that one. That's the saddest thing. Like, I know so much of the lore, and I haven't played any of the games apart from, like, the new ones. I've just watched so many Let's Plays, dude. It's Toy Freddy? Calling me new gen for saying Toy Freddy, by the way. Now that's... I know that's Bear 5. It's Lefty from Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. I'm actually gonna get law... I'm going to get law scholared so badly, man. What do you mean you didn't play the 16th spin-off game or read the 3rd book? What? Oh, now he's actually Yellow Rabbit.
Hey Pyro, I recently noticed that you've been using a lot more Tumblr language in your vocabulary. My autism made me, social battery, etc. Respectfully, you sound like a bum. Please be more relatable. Not every viewer got Undertale 3 on release date.
Thank you, Mr. Bresh the 10. I don't actually use Tumblr, to be fair, but I'm sorry. I'll keep it to myself. Tumblr language is crazy. Yeah, that was the real MrBeast. Bro, why does he look like that? He used like the Google AI filter on them. Oh my god. Is that like a fetus? It'll be Foxy now, surely. Oh, it's over. He can't see. Oh, that was scary. Thankfully, his eyes were closed. So, is this him having guilt over the kids that he killed? I don't even know if he had any guilt. I guess they're just tormenting him, right? I don't think the guy even had any guilt. Like, he was just a complete psychopath. I like how this this video so far, it's really shot like the guy who made it watched a ton of Mr. Robot. Yeah, he's definitely like cutting someone up there or killing someone. Probably putting someone into a suit, actually. You never watched Mr. Robot? You didn't feel terrible for what you did, right? No, not really. I didn't care. Yeah, so he didn't have any guilt. I was going to say, that'd be weird if he actually felt bad over it. I don't really care. I do wonder if things will be different when I leave this room. If you do ever leave this room. Right, so I guess he is in purgatory right now. Because he's technically still alive. You fell asleep again. Where have you been all this time? I got lost in a forest and I found this lake. A really big lake. The water was red and I met this crocodile. Crocodile? Yes, he loved fishing. Just meets the crocodile from like Security Breach. It's the only thing you can do in that lake pretty much. How big were the fish? They were this big. He had a whole collection of them. Fish I had never seen before. I want to go fishing too. How big was the gyat? Can we okay. Shut up. To be fair, I kind of thought about that as well. Like, there's a scene with, like, bruh, like, okay, you're watching me, so you definitely have Discord. If you look up, like, Bonnie FNAF, the first result will literally be how big was the gyat. You guys are absolutely mind broken. Maybe you'll go fishing sometime soon. What do you mean you guys don't know? Look, I'll find it for you. Hang on a sec. How do I open this? Oh my god. I gotta be like a boomer and open it on like Tenor or something. Like, this meme, when the FNAF film dropped, dude, it was absolutely everywhere. Like, that meme, I could not get rid of that meme out of, like, my Discord recommended. Anyway. You'll come with us, right? Dad, Charlie wants to know what you'll do now. What is this one? What is this one you sent? What? They made one that's just in Arabic. Like, what? Yeah, I totally understand what that says. Anyways. My dearest daughter, I'm so sorry for killing all those kids. I did it for the Vine. Vine was really big when FNAF 3 came out. I made that machine so that I could keep her forever. Really? I think you did it to get to see how far you'd get. Are you always going to contradict me? What, do you want me to lie to you? I haven't heard a good lie in a while. Well, I think that you were a good father. And that your creations were quite innovative. Do you really believe that? Believe what? I was innovative. Yeah, notice how he doesn't ask, do you think I'm a good person? It's just like, oh, did I do enough inventions? Yep, psychopath.
Hey Pyro, was an open source intelligence hobbyist and dude who works for the US government. Enjoy your content and thought you should know that the Russian involvement in the recent Syrian bombing is currently getting more serious.
Oh my god, that is a scary dono. What's your name? Kuma? Duma Kuma? That's crazy. Ooh, scary. Thanks for the warning. Maybe I can trade the statue I got commissioned for like a nuclear fallout bunker. Yeah, if Russia gets involved, it's actually over though, unironically. Because at the minute, everyone's thinking it's over, but nothing ever happens. But something could happen. But nothing ever happens. Now in select streaming services, not even in cinemas. Horror in Utah. Will you react to the Iran stuff? You can watch Asmongold like raise his eyebrows and stuff. So, why is Lefty here then? Why is he involved in this story? I don't really understand that.
How about that prick's face when he saw the gat?
Thank you, Marina, for the 10. Always appreciate a dono from you. It's the puppet. Lefty's the puppet. The puppet was like the mimic, right? Kind of. It's the one that went into, was it Michael Afton? Oh god, we're doing some autism diving now. Oh, no. I was getting, no, never mind. Nah, puppet's completely different. The puppet's completely different. I was thinking of like the first version of the mimic, dude. Like the very first one. You know the clown? The clown was like the mimic, that one. It was Enid, that's right. There's so much lore, man. Like, Final Fantasy's got nothing on this. It's Red Skull from Captain America. Enid then split up into Scrappable and Molten Freddy. Why won't you die? Why can't we just die? Let go. Is he stabbing himself or is that his son stabbing him? You think it's my fault? How long has it been? It's been about 30 years. Only 30 years? Feels way longer than that, doesn't it? They all got burnt in the fire, but Springtrap got uploaded onto the cloud. Oh, that's right, with one of the DLCs. Henry isn't ready yet. He will wait a few more hours. I've yet to find your brother. I'll find a way. I saw a poster for a show. What's that about? When was it made? Right, the Utah thing. The team behind it is insane. It never got the approval to use the faces of the kids. They went ahead either way. The show came out, it blew up all around the world. Everyone knows about you. They think you're gone for good. So they made a film about it as well? Yeah, I'm trying to... like, this is like in his purgatory, I think. This didn't actually happen. It's like his own kind of hell kind of thing that everyone knows who he is and stuff.
Imagine what FNAF games would be like if they never became kid-friendly. Also, with hindsight, what are your honest thoughts on Zukosis?
Thank you, Neat. Not saying that. Not saying that. Thank you for the 10. Zukosis? It fell off, man. I was so involved in that as well. I was actually sat in the Discord server giving them bug reports and stuff, but they were... yeah, I don't know. Am I presumed dead? Is that it? Eventually, it was treated like any work of fiction. Merch in every store. Feastables in every store. The success led them to build an attraction.
Thought it gives some context on why we think it's not a nothing ever happens, since there has been a ramp up of cancelled flights in Russia as well as a reduction in funding into their future oil and gas sites, all happening within the last 5 months.
That's pretty scary. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't want to pull an Asmongold or a Hassan here. I know nothing about politics, but my personal belief is why I thought we'd never have a World War III is because there's just too many pacts. I always just thought, we'll never have a World War III. We're just going to have infinite proxy battles, you know, Metal Gear Solid speech. Because there's just no way anyone would be able to take on another country and then win without doing the whole, you know, the mutually assured destruction thing. But, yeah. Let's talk about the geopolitical state in the world. Isn't that what Will Smith's kids said? Oh my god. Did I just actually pull that? You don't know what day it is, right? No clue. It'll be September in an hour. Pyro's take on politics? Bro, I told you, like, I know nothing about politics. That's why I stay well away from it. My brain is full of, FNAF lore. That's why I watch you to avoid politics. Yeah.
It's the opposite of what you're saying. Mad is a thing, but that's only nuclear. World War I started because of the complex web of alliances between European powers.
So, what you're saying is we're fucked. Well, don't worry guys, I'll stream all of it. FNAF politics. Why are the donos so political? One person said that they used to work for like the intelligence and made a dono. And then yeah. Maybe, but luckily nothing ever happens. Unironically, let's bank on that. I do like it though, like Trump did some like strikes on nuclear facilities in Iran, and then he's like, yeah, world peace. That is... Okay, bro definitely watched Donnie Darko. He definitely watched Donnie Darko. That is the most Donnie Darko reference I've ever seen.
The current strike on Iran's nuclear refinement facilities opens up the possibility of full strikes without the proxies conflicts. Sorry chat for bringing this up, but I give us 6 to 7 months before shit hits hard.
6 to 7 months? Well, I'll be in Australia then, so... Is that better or worse than being in the UK? Or should I buy a fallout shelter? What is that behind him? Like some tentacles in the sky or something. Why is his neck so veiny? Because he's basically just a bunch of arteries being held together by the suit. Like he would not be alive. The suit is literally holding him together.
You do, sweetie. The game was rigged from the start anyways.
Are you Doomer for the 10? Works for the US intelligence. Makes a full-out New Vegas reference. 50% chance you're trans. Probably higher than that, actually. Yeah, there's another bunny in the sky as well. His soul is trapped in the suit. His body is just decaying. Yeah, he's definitely in purgatory right now. If there's like a big bunny in the background, it will actually be Evangelion.
Your opinion on Big Beautiful Men?
Anyways, I give it the 10. Well, to be fair, I'll answer that. Unless they're fairies, I don't care. How is it a Mexico filter? It's red. You need the actual, you need the full-on like piss filter. Oh my god, they got Dutch Vandalin in this as well. Well, he'd technically be in purgatory after Red Dead 1. Hey, my headphones are about to die. Dude, look how small he is compared to him. What the hell? Ugh. What a week. Not looking good, are we? I don't know how to bring him in. He's not possessing a physical body. What about the rest? The others are already in. Except for Liz. Yeah, that's the doll. Are the things I'm seeing even real? Perhaps in some way. Keep being cryptic, and I'll stay here for another 30 years. I've seen similar things happen to plenty of sinners. These things could take the shape of those around them. They could even harm them. Who's the red guy supposed to be? That's not an established character, is it? That we know? It's probably just meant to be like representation of death or something like that. Maybe it's that one spirit you couldn't find. Why is everyone saying old man consequences? Is that an actual character? There's no way. Oh, right. Oh, the alligator she mentioned. Oh, I see. The alligator she mentioned when she was fishing. Oh, I see. Well, they didn't make him a scaly, thankfully. Why does he just like... He looks like how I'd imagine the sniper from TF2 if he was a furry. No, I would have known. Why is it after me? Dead sinners aren't meant to stay around. You've been on the surface for decades. You may attract entities that aren't meant to be. I'm not sure. What if it's not real? Maybe it isn't. Maybe none of this is. And it's just your dying imagination. as you keep rotting inside that room. Consumed by your own mind. Waiting for one day to get out. Only see it all fall apart.
Is this real?
You make it all fall apart. Take your time and think about what you'll do next. We're outside time and space, after all. Do not expect any redemption. I mean, he doesn't want redemption, though. It's obvious. He just wants to escape. He doesn't have, like, any guilt or conscience at all. Like, he has no regret for, like, killing all those kids. How is it fake fan? Sorry, I didn't get ending 17B/F11 on the RPG game. You didn't play FNAF 1? Yeah, because I was too scared. But I know all the lore. I know way too much about the lore. It's actually really sad for someone that hasn't played any of the original entries. Dude, my original profile picture was like Foxy the Pyro. You don't think I had some like autistic hyperfixation on the game? He's taking a bath, by the way. Yeah, the blossom tree is a different color as well. Is the puppet the mimic? No, no, no. I was thinking of the, like FNAF 4. No, FNAF 3. With the original mimic, like the V1 version. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat is like calling me a fake fan right now. No, no, no. I'm talking about FNAF 3, the Mimic. Where is it? There was a Mimic character in FNAF... Oh no, wasn't it FNAF 2? There was a Mimic character, bro. It looked like a kid and it had like a clown nose. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. What's the name of that character? And it jumped into one of the security guards and, like, took him over. No, not Balloon Boy. No, 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 no. Not Balloon Boy. Not Balloon Boy. No, not Balloon Boy. Oh my god, there we go. Finally. This character. This is the one I was thinking of. No, not Balloon... Yeah, nice bait with the Balloon Boy. That was actually, like, trying to trip me up there. Why did that scare me? That's an amalgamation of all the OG animatronics. But it still jumped into a human. That's why he got, like, really sick and stuff. Yeah, it jumped into Mike. The worst thing is, the only reason I know that is because there was a guy... Hang on. I gotta pull this up. I've shown this to Jack Manifold. I've shown this to you guys before in the past. There was a guy doing a reaction. Where is it? There's a video of like the guy walking down the street in FNAF. It's all pixelated and stuff, and there was a guy reacting to it, and it was so funny. Mods, I need this video. I need this video. Michael Aft. Yeah. It was Michael Afton. That's right. Can I find the right video? Please tell me this is the one.
Hey, so look.
Okay, I found it. It's so good, man. It kills me like every time.
Hey, so look, bro. I'm in the crib bored, nigga, and I don't know why, but this cutscene from one of the Five Nights at Freddy games popped in my head, bro. This is the purple guy's son, right? This the purple guy's son. And he got entered inside of him, dog. And this is just so funny to me because this scene's so funny. Look, he walking down the
The Pyro hair as well. He's got the Pyro coat. It's over.
waving to his ass. What's up, Mike? What's up, Michael? Hey, then you go to work? Oh, it's lit. You feel me? Look, the next day, right? He's still looking smooth. He like, all right, I'm about to go do my shit. You know what I'm saying? He crib walking out the crib. You feel me? He hitting them C's on that motherfucker. Them niggas was like, yo, my nigga Mike. Big Mike, hey, you feel me? Then look, the next day, right? The next day, he looks a little green. And my nigga, the first nigga on the block, like, wait a minute. The first nigga on the block, like, wait a minute. Everybody else, like,
it's the bit where he goes, "Oh my god!" Like that's the best bit.
He look a little fucked up, but I mean, you know, he probably just a little sick. He might got the flu or something. You know what I mean?
He's a little pale.
Day, right? Next day, look. This nigga come out the crib even greener. My man's is like, nah, that other nigga had a point. You see, my man didn't even come outside. the first nigga that peeped, he was like, wait a minute, no, this nigga not right. I ain't coming out there to say hi to that nigga today. You see? And then look at this nigga, he's like, wait a minute, the green shirt nigga's got a point. Look, next day, oh my god. This nigga,
he actually lost half his hairline as well.
So fucked up. You see, half the block is still in the crib. Half the block is still in their house, bro. All the niggas that came outside, like, wait a minute, bro. This nigga, I think he got the Rona or something. He needs to get his ass in the crib. Look, next day.
Yeah, that's enough. I like how he said he got the Rona. Like, the video is that old. I actually made a COVID joke. He looks like a 40-year-old British man. Why is he purple? If you had an animatronic living inside of you, I think it would slowly kill you. William Afton, canonically British. The phone is ringing. Did you order Pizza Hut? William. This machine of yours that Mike let in? It only holds 4 spirits. Where is the 5th? Good question. It's out there then. It could be keeping your kid within itself. I suppose it will come after you. Convincing it would be impossible. You still have those old audio tapes. I do. Mike has been using them. Let him use them on me. You'd lose control of your suit. It will become quite aggressive. I don't care. Very well. How was that a Fear 3 reference? Surprised no one even remembers that game. Oh, Fear 3 was so mid, man. Fear 2 was actually so overhated. I need to do a Fear video at some point. Oh. Bear 5 flesh. Meet Freddy, the sibling of Golden Freddy. It's making the same sounds from the phone of when you'd hear Golden Freddy, though. Yeah, that's the exact same sounds. So I'm guessing that's meant to be Golden Freddy. But just, you know, meat. Why doesn't he have any eyes now? It's just for me, right? Yes, for your birthday. No, that's Elizabeth. It's not David. She just gets hit by a car as well. Are they in Place Japan? Did you see the ad behind them? Oh, Yellow Rabbit. Did you see that? Yes. FNAF Japan. Could you imagine how much money they'd make if they actually did a spin-off in Japan, dude? Like no meme. Don't give him any ideas. If you could go back in time, would you change anything? He's gonna say no, isn't he? Yeah, probably not. I would likely change my methods. But I don't really mind now. How do we know it's not Edwin? It's not. Edwin was just literally like a side story. Also, Edwin wasn't a complete psychopath. He just got like too greedy with making all the, you know, all the progress and stuff. But he actually had a conscience. Like, Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, dude, like, he would not even bother about bringing his wife back. No, I just call him Shaggy from Scooby-Doo because it's the same actor from the FNAF film. He was in Scream as well. Uh-oh. Jump scare incoming. Footsteps. That is horrifying, dude. The fact that it's got like human eyes as well. Like really small eyes. It is interesting though, like the concept of this, because you've got someone in purgatory. And usually when they have stuff like this in films, it's like, oh, I feel really bad about what I've done. I'm sorry, but he just has no regrets whatsoever. He's like, I killed kids. Do I regret it? No, I just wish I could have killed them better. I could go into this. There are actually so many people that like simp for Springtrap. I was gonna reinstall Dead by Daylight because they added Springtrap, but I just know what's gonna happen. Play it for an hour and then stop. It came here looking for you. Definitely not a human spirit. Not this one. Yeah, it's got human eyes. Into the Pit reference. Oh yeah, that time travel mechanic. That's right. God, there's actually been so many Five Nights at Freddy's games, man. They got more lore than like Harry Potter. It's crazy. Into the Pit was actually a good game though. I actually enjoyed that. You should get it out of my lake. Before I lose my temper as well. Oh. No, he's in the back rooms. Yeah, I know they always do this with like analog horror, but like, you know, the black eyes with the little white dots, but I swear like the human eyes are just so much more unsettling. I know this isn't analog horror, but like, you know. They just did that a lot. You can see the bear's face. The glowing eyes are canon. Yeah, I know they are. In like most of the games. He's moving like a Resident Evil 2 licker. No, that's not Burn Trap. That's stalking him. Burn Trap had like nothing left. Hyper realistic eyes. What was that Freddy called? Nightmare Freddy. That's right, from the 4th game. Scary. Wait, what was that? Go back. Jarvis. Jarvis, go back. Jarvis. Oh, it bit. Oh my god, it actually bit onto his head. I like the drawed... the actual overlines they've done as well. Okay, bro, Nightmare Freddy, and you're correcting me like I've said pronouns wrong. Nightmare Fredbear. Okay, I'm sorry. Drawed. Drew. I said... Shut up. Right, so even though he bit his head, he's still fine. Yeah, it really is just purgatory, isn't it? It just gives him the hammer back. Like, yeah, you won. There you go. Why does it look like Zen from like Half-Life or something? That's the elevator from sister location, right? Oh, bye-bye. Go, 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 golden Freddy. What have you done? Gold Bear. Yeah, that's his name. What are you doing to Toy Bonnie? Dude, how many L's is this guy gonna take? This is like the 4th time he's been killed. Like a heart in his mouth? By fighting him off, he's recreating how he killed the children. Are they the same person? Yeah. It's like his representation because he's separated from the
suit. Do you have any plans to play some old horror games on stream like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, etc.? My name Jeff.
Thank you, Relic, for the 10. Maybe. I do love old horror games. Yeah, they are the same person, though. He's like fighting the suit, basically. Which I guess represents all of his, like, you know, his methods, his anger, all that kind of stuff. So it's just psychopath versus psychopath. Damn. You can see all the blood. There's other scene out of like Skinamarink, like the ending. I ate their hearts. I thought it would purify my soul. Is that actually confirmed? Or is that just like for this? Just for the sake of experimenting? There's one story I haven't told you yet. Back when we still worked at Fredbear's, Henry and I had this regular client. A priest that'd come with his 2 kids every Friday. Charming guy, always asked for the same toppings. But then he simply stopped coming. Henry thought something might have happened. No, he's talking to, Let Old Man Consequences guy. I told him that he probably... Wait, let me go back. Jarvis, go back. Jarvis, go back. we needed a better restaurant and that we needed to make something new. About a month later, the priest showed up again. All by himself at sunset. We sat down with him and talked. He seemed pretty cheerful, more than before. Said his wife had grounded his kids, so he chose to come by himself. He didn't order anything, then he just left. Later that day, Henry and I found out he was killed the week before. By his own wife. We checked the security cameras. There was no one there with us at the table. Henry was really, really distraught. I was fascinated. Now that I look back on it, the priest gave me a smile right before he left. A wide, lifeless smile, hardly human. As if he knew what I was going to do. Bruh, I thought there was like an urban spook painting there. Holy. Do you remember the names of his kids? Freddy and Bonnie. Can't remember the priest's name. The priest was just called Golden Freddy. Bart, Lisa, and Maggie. Stewie and Brian. You've been looking for me. Oh, this is the suit talking now, right? Or is it Golden Bear 5? Seems like I have you all to myself. Let go of my kid. What would you do if you could go back in time? To the good old days. So even though he is a psychopath, he's still got some loyalty to his kid, I guess. I'd do it all over again. No, don't do it. Your game's gonna crash. Don't do it. Your rage is rotten. A shame. You've changed for the worst. Is there a reason that's ever explained, by the way, why he was so evil? You know, like killing all the kids and stuff? Was he just always a complete psychopath and he just hit it really well? Or was there like a huge shift or change? Because from what I've seen in the lore, he was just always evil. But he just hit it pretty well. He's just a bit quirky. I like that answer. I'm going to take that answer. He thought he could get immortality? Yeah, but even then, like... that was not me. He said it's not me, but he always says it is me. He went nuts after the incident. The accident, you mean? Oh, the actual bite, the original bite. Damn. Well, you got to atone for your sins now, buddy. Yeah, I really like how they included the art in this as well. That doesn't look like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Is that Asmongold? Give him a bottle of Fiji water. Let's do the test. Something will appear on his left, by the way. The room's too clean to be Asmongold. It's just an empty black void. Somehow still cleaner. I recently found out that my parents, they passed away a decade ago. They've been waiting for me. I'm done hating you. It's a nightmare. There is nothing I can take away from you. Did you imagine being a victim and then basically being like, yeah, you're evil. You won't change. I'm kind of done. I'm moving on. I haven't told him anything. Dad? It's okay. You can go. They snatch your jawline when you die. Oh, I got something to look forward to. I'll tell you everything later. I missed you. No, son, it's okay. I'll tell you about all the child murders I did. I missed you a lot. I'll be right behind you. Bro, I told you something would appear on the left. I told you. Lux Maxa origin story. I thought he was rolling his eyes then. Just reading this chat. It's like, bruh, another one. Oh, there's the puppet, finally. Is it done? It's done, he's free. Fallout ghoul. Bit too purple to be a ghoul, I think. I really caused all of this. You did. Farewell, father. So what, now he's in white purgatory instead of black purgatory? So the entire background's white instead. It is weird though, because it's like, he doesn't have any guilt for what he's done at all. Like, he's aware of all the damage he's caused, but he doesn't regret any of it either. It could be the afterlife instead of the purgatory. It's called psychopathy. Can you imagine if this happened in, like, current year? Be like, oh, you should actually take a test, bro, on, like, WebMD, see if you're a psychopath. William, when was the last time you saw that one priest? I believe it was summer 79. Was his last name Lawrence Hawk? Yes. Was he on this lake? He was. I met him. She had refused to give birth. That night, he wounded himself severely while she was still asleep. He covered her in his own blood, placing the scissors on her hands. He then died as he laid next to her. The kids woke up before his wife did, and they saw the whole scene in the morning. I see. Seems like Henry will never know the truth. How does that make you feel?
Sorry, forgot to tell you and chat that the Strait of Hormuz is currently being shut down. Over 25% of the world's oil goes through the Strait of Hormuz. Hint hint wink wink. Hugs and kisses. 3.
Are you Doomer for the 10? Like I'm finding out about World War III and it's while watching a FNAF video. I remember how I couldn't see how afraid he was that day. I think it does hurt a little. There was never any hope for me, right? Dead men cannot ever be redeemed. However, I think it'd be the same outcome if you were alive. I suppose how it's always been. An evil like yours is hard to find. It's been interesting. I'm grateful for that. May you rot in the fiery pits, William Afton. The gnome reaction. I just thought the Half-Life 2 gnome. Yeah, there was no redemption arc for him, dude. Like, genuinely. Like we cannot even go into, like, anti-hero. Like, no guilt. Said he'd do it again. A redemption arc could be forced. Yeah, no, I really like that they didn't go down that route where he had regrets. Because I feel like they always do that with like every character in like Purgatory, or once they know they're dying or they're dead. Oh! Bear 1! It's Bear 1? Yeah, now he's seeing himself like when he actually did the killings. Will he try and kill him, or will he just like accept him? Go back up those stairs. We had a deal. And the deal would come to an end if I lost interest. I have no use for you anymore. You got soft. Say it to my face. I like how that guy looks like Caleb from Blood. What is this? Something he'd consider a gift. What we did is seen as an everyday thing. Now we've just become a character. So that's it. Is this how it ends? Seems like it. This is no longer special to me. Is this server blight? Yes. Wasn't the box just forgotten at some point in the series? Yeah, it just makes like bizarre appearances. He's ascending. What's behind the door though? Dude, don't do the Pulp Fiction box thing where you don't show. Yeah, it was the security guard who was just spamming the flashlight over and over like FNAF 2 to get rid of him. Yeah, it could be hell. What would his hell be? It's like he just doesn't have any... I mean, yeah, I guess pain applies to everyone, but like... The guy's a psycho. He doesn't have any emotions or anything. Bro, did someone say he got recruited into Monsters, Inc.? Are you for real? He turned on Discord light mode. Yeah, also true. This could have happened. He joined Monsters, Inc. Working minimum wage to scare kids. The ultimate form of hell. How can you even punish a guy like that? Very hard to. That's why whatever that was that he saw was horrifying. He saw his future in hell. He was becoming a YouTube Shorts creator. Forced to actually do the job he pretended to do. The entity forced him into Dead by Daylight. What is that? He didn't tell me? Oh, it's the cupcake. My favorite character. Well, this is the first one. This is the Fredbear. The diner. Pizzeria, whatever it was called in the first game. I like that. I really like that. It was, Oh, wait. We got the Avengers post-credit scene. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're not done. You can see him inside the mouth. You see the legs and stuff there? The arms. Is that it? Are you going to end on a jump scare? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay, we didn't, thankfully. See the comments. Quick clarification, no AI was used in this video. Bruh, the fact you even had to mention that as well, that's crazy. The fact you even had to mention that. I drew a sketch and then polish it into 3 different drawings using regular fade transitions between them in a loop. You can see the very best with Afton's human form. I like this interpretation of hell being a disjointed series of blurry, half-remembered locations and people with constant confusion, fear, and suffering, while other beings can enter and exit. It's like a really bad dream while you're sick. What strikes me is that Old Man Consequences told William that he was about to make him lose his temper. Think of the millions, if not billions, of people Consequences has seen over an eternity. How many people he had seen and heard. Out of all of them, it was William and his actions that finally got to him. That's Death himself getting pissed off at one of his clients. Insane. This is a cool interpretation of William's self-destructive path that made him lose his family and closest friend. I love how this is mostly through visual storytelling and the dialogue we get is through text instead of voice acting. Really adds to the eeriness of him. Yeah, I really like that. That was good. Bro, I feel like I want to do like a FNAF lore binge or something now. Alright, I'm done with the stream because it is like 11 p.m, nearly midnight, and I want to try and actually, try and actually fix my sleep a bit. So, thank you all for joining. I will catch you guys maybe tomorrow, but we will have a slot video out pretty soon as well, so keep an eye out for that. It should be out probably in the next hour or something. So, yeah,